61s. Hello, Sylvia, ¿cómo estás? Hey, Anthony, what's happening, Vato Loco? Okay, let me see if you want. I think you're kind of busy, or I don't know if you want to come on. Let me see. Give me a second here. Okay, so I'm gonna have you as a guest. Let me charge my stuff. Give me a second.
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's happening, Anthony? How's it going, man? What are you up to?
What's up, Theo?
Akira, just getting set up right here to get some drawings going.
Right here, Mikey.
What's that? Yeah, I'm just kind of setting up, so give me a second, you guys.
I'm gonna turn on my camera while I eat real quick.
Yeah, go for it, man. We can still talk to you. You know what? I eat with my camera on sometimes, you guys. I'm sorry if I make a mess. You know, I don't get embarrassed of anything. So, but you know, sometimes people think it's rude, in which I just got my dinner. So sometimes, you know, either I have a dinner and I have the show, or I have my dinner, no show, and I think, yeah, Night Owl. That's right. Okay, is that a song? Is that a song request? Joe 11T, you're freezing up. Somebody says here. Am I freezing up? Orale. So somebody says here that I'm freezing up. Anthony, am I freezing up?
You might have to move positions. It might be it's not stable where you're at in the room.
Really?
But right now you're fine though. It came back.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try my best, guys. I'm gonna try my best here to.
Don't worry. He's got his technician right here, guys. His technician's on video with him.
All right, thanks, Anthony. Appreciate that, homie. Okay, so let me keep going here. So,
yeah, she now doing it again. You're
really?
fine though. Come back.
It's going weird. Should I reset it or what?
Let it go for another minute or two. If it keeps doing it, you might have to reset.
Yes, I am at home, Carlos Martinez. This is my studio where I do my TikToking and my drawing, and this is what I do. Okay, it's okay. They say I just drank an Azteca Health. Let me see what he says. Drank an Azteca Health. I'm about to build a house. Right on, woo! Right on. I appreciate that, and that is for Mac Boss Cali. No, Mac A. 05 Cali. Right on, man. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy it. Please leave a review on Amazon. Okay, and then Cisco says, Mac 85 Cali. Orale. Joe 11, my girl made some homemade tortillas. Man, you are a lucky man, Joe. You better treat that girl right, man. Any girl that can make homemade tortillas is definitely a queen in my book. Right on, you're a lucky man, Joe 11. Carlos Martinez, nice setup. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm just kind of getting started here. Pretty soon I'm gonna have this whole walls. I'm thinking of getting like a little disco ball, you know, so I can just kind of dance in here and do my crazy stuff I do, guys. Okay, nice setup. Thank you very much, Carlos. I appreciate that. And then we just got Silva 61. How you doing? She liked my life. Everybody's happening right on. And then what about homemade fried bread?
Oh, hell yeah, I love fried bread.
Yeah?
Well, I'm a fat boy, so I like anything. Fried bread is good though.
I'm a skinny guy and I like fat girls.
Hey, so do I.
What's up, Mr. JoJo67? What's up, loco? And then Sylvia says, good, just getting off of work. Right on, Sylvia. I'm glad that you're getting off for work. I'm gonna be drawing here for a little while. I'm gonna start some jams, and then I'm gonna get some drawings here, guys. So, yeah. So, anyways, let's continue here. I'm gonna get some music. Hey, Anthony, would you like a song request since you're here, man?
Come on, baby. You know I gotta play my Planet Rock, Africa Bambata, baby.
All right. I like that. I love Africa Bambata. Coming up for you, homie. I love Africa Bambata. I can listen.
Baby, that's our anthem. You know that.
Right. I can listen to Africa Bambata all day and all night, you guys.
You want me to show you how to put it in your profile real quick before you do anything else?
Let me put on some music, and then you can show me everything, okay? I mean, if you're not in a hurry, that is.
Yeah.
All right, so give me a second, and I'll settle.
No, never.
Okay.
Never in a hurry.
Cool. Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate that. Okay, okay, we got Joe over here on YouTube. Jose, where's your hard hat? Today I got a haircut, Joe, and I don't wear my hard hat when I get a haircut. And I also need to let my hair breathe a little bit, guys. All right, we got power.
Very important body part. We have to let it breathe.
Right? Okay, I'm gonna play an Africa Bambata mix for Anthony.
Let's go, baby.
You know what, Anthony? Africa Bambata is one of my favorite group of all time. Their music is badass. But ever since I was a little kid, I used to listen to this all the time. Okay, so we got more joiners, people joining in. Let me see what they're saying. They're saying just getting off of work. Oh, don't worry, Silva. We got you, baby. Watching wrestling, A&E, Mirando, Stephanie, Vaquer, and Hercusadio, or something like that. Right on. Okay, we got Dino over here. How you doing, man? And J.E. Young. Okay, true. Right on. Glad you guys are joining in. Okay, so I got all my setup now. If you show me how to do this, Anthony, don't I have to turn off my phone or what?
No, you have to go to your profile.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to TikTok and then profile. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't let me go to my profile when I'm doing live.
Yeah, you can't do it with the phone that you're live on. You can do it from another phone though.
This is the only phone that I have that I can do TikTok on though. If I turn it off, then I can't do TikTok. Yeah, it's already late. We can do that tomorrow though, right?
It's already late.
Yeah, let's do it tomorrow, Anthony, if you don't mind. I mean, that would be nice if you could help me do that. That would be great. Yeah? Right. So check it out, you guys. I'm doing this little character here. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can't see it, huh? Okay, I'm gonna talk it. Hey, what's up, El Buddy? My homeboy Buddy's back. Orale, vato. I got that sketch for your drawing, homie. You wanna check it out? Orale, I got it coming up for you right now. Okay, so I'm gonna put this up real quick on the wall because Huh?
I'll be back.
Okay. A ver, okay, ahí te va. All right, this drawing is gonna be dedicated to my friend and buddy right here. He goes by the name of Rafka92 on TikTok, but he's El Buddy. He's my friend. He's been helping me for a while. He's my moderator here, and I did this sketch for your drawing. I know you can't see it. You can't see it, right? But wait, I'll explain it to you. All right, you tell me what you think. So here I have the Chola girl, okay, with that brim hat, the fedora. Y luego, I got the Golden Gate tower here, one over here, so it looks like it's going like this. Okay, so that's a tall tower, that's a little tower. It's kind of like it goes into the horizon. Okay, so next, what I want to do for you, buddy, is I want to have the skyline of the San Francisco skyline, like you said, right here, right under the bridge. Okay, so the bridge will be behind it. Y luego, for your 49er logo thingamajig, I'm going to, where are you streaming from? I'm at home, Jose. Then for your 49er thingamajiggy. I think you said you wanted it to be on the brim of the hat. I think that's what you said. I'm not sure, but if that's the case, I can make it right there on the brim of the hat. The bandana that goes across on the little hat. I can put 49ers right there, and then make it, red and gold for you. California, yes, Santa Rosa, California. That's where I'm at, Jose. So either that, or I can do the 49er symbol, humongous, like giant, like the full size of the paper, like this. Okay, so that the 49er logo is behind everything, but you will still be able to see that it says 49ers right there, the SF, and it's got the circle there, and it's got the S, and it's got the F, like the 49ers over the Golden Gate Bridge. The bridge is right here. See that? Okay. So I can do the 49er thing like this, huge, so that it's behind the bridge. I don't want to do it in front because then it blocks the bridge. Okay? Yeah, behind would look cool. Okay, Simon, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it back here for you. Okay? Okay, well, you got to wait in line, Anthony. I'm sorry, but yeah, sorry.
Your viewers come first, baby. It's okay.
Hey, but okay, so Frisco says he's South Park in Santa Rosa. Órale, homie. I live here in Santa Rosa, home. Okay, so check it out, buddy.
Martin Luther King Jr. Park. That's South Park. That's where I'm from.
Yeah, he was born and raised there. Okay, dice Jose, you may want to add the candlestick or Levi's laugh out loud. Okay, not too much because first of all, the Giants don't play there no more. Okay, so that would be a wrong thing. Okay, I mean the 49ers. I'm sorry. So what you want to do is, I think with the emblem, this 49er emblem, and then the Golden Gate Bridge. I mean, it doesn't get more San Francisco than that. We're gonna have the skyline. Y luego, I'm thinking of putting like Alcatraz with a little prison tower. I was there the other day doing circles around the prison. It was pretty cool on my boat.
Oh, cool.
Santa Rosa, Nuevo Mexico. Anthony G. Órale, saludos to you. My sister Angelica, she lives over there. She lives in Albuquerque. Órale, she goes to Santa Rosa, New Mexico all the time, Anthony. Okay,
no,
so
I'm asking Santa Rosa, New Mexico or Santa Rosa? No, Santa Rosa, California is what they're saying.
No. Anthony G says that he lives in Santa Rosa, New Mexico. There's a Santa Rosa in New Mexico.
Question mark meaning like it's a question.
Oh no, I'm in Santa Rosa, California.
Yeah, Santa Rosa, California.
Yeah. Okay, so buddy, back to you. So I'm thinking of doing the 49er symbol right here, or I could also do a ribbon, like a ribbon, like a real nice ribbon that says San Francisco 49ers. But I think the emblem would be better because you got that big circle thing, and then it's got the S and the F, and that's the 49er thingamajiggy. So I don't know. I'm still kind of debating on that. Okay, buddy. So that's what I got so far. I'm gonna do a couple more touch-ups right now. I don't know how much time you got, buddy, but I'm gonna be drawing for another 2 hours at least. So right now it's 10. I'll probably draw until midnight. Okay, so I'm gonna. That's what I'm planning on doing right now.
I'll probably be one of them the next hour. I gotta be up in the morning for work.
That's cool, Anthony. I understand. You know what I mean? This is what I do, Steve. When I'm not with the ladies, I'm gonna be here drawing with you guys.
Yeah, when you're not with the ladies.
Well, the ladies are more important. You know what I mean?
Of course, they're the ones that make you the homemade meals every day, baby.
I know, right? I'm gonna put this up real quick, you guys, before I forget. What time you gotta work tomorrow, Anthony?
What's up, yo?
What time you gonna work tomorrow?
I gotta be up at 7 in the morning.
Órale. Right on, man.
Yeah, I gotta be up at 7 a.m., baby.
My day starts at 5 a.m.
Yeah, I can't do that anymore, especially when I work a lot of nighttime shifts now, so.
Yeah.
You work a lot of nighttime shifts, your body changes.
Oh yeah? Yeah, working at night is not that easy. Okay, so we got the Santa Rosa, Nuevo Mexico. Okay, so I read that already. And then we got El Big Homie. What up, homie? Nothing much, El Big Homie. I'm just here chilling. I'm getting to do some, I'm ready to get some drawings done. But first, I'm gonna put that shirt up on my wall. That's my favorite shirt ever. That logo there, guys, is actually me, okay? Somebody took a movie of me hitting my rock with my chisel and my sludge, and then they froze that image right there. So that's me, you guys. You know that little logo you guys see on the top? That person is me. It's a real video of me. They froze it there, and that's how we got the silhouette, okay? So that's why I love it. Thank you, Jose. Orale.
Órale. What the heck?
Now these things are never gonna be coming off my walls, you guys, until I die or I move out of here.
Every day, baby. Every day and every night, baby.
Right?
Give me 1 second, I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm trying to get situated for bed. Give me 1 second, guys, in chat.
All right, no worries, Anthony. Over here. Okay, you guys, that's enough. I got it on the wall. That looks nice. I like the way it turned out. Now I'm gonna get back to the drawing. So I know people are here to watch me draw. So I'm gonna get to it right now, guys. Thanks a lot. All right, that being said, remember when you draw with me, you gotta be patient. And my number one rule when you start drawing is to wash your hands, okay? My hands are clean. I took a shower and all that. Pero sometimes you got grease and you got stuff in your hands. So the first thing I do before I start drawing is I wash my hands. I'm gonna go wash them really quick. So please stay still. Don't go nowhere.
His favorite nephew's still here, guys.
Okay, you guys, so my hands are clean now, okay? My hands are clean because you want to have clean hands because you got oils, you got stuff, and it smudges your paper, okay? So it's very important, guys. All right, so here we go.
Hey, Theo, you want to make me a moderator real quick? Just in case, since I'm in here?
Yeah, of course. Let me make you moderator right now. Let me see. Oh, say something so I can see your little logo thing. Type something in so I can click it. All right, okay, I got you right here. Moderator, okay, boom, boom. Add moderator, okay. You've got full access to everything, okay.
That way they don't kick me out like they did last time.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Well, sometimes, they're trying to do their part, and then sometimes my moderators don't do it on purpose, So, ¿ah?
La bolsa que lo saco es la bolsa que tengo dinero.
Aquí está la bolsa ya. Aquí está la bolsita. Órale, llégale. Okay, so anyways, you guys, back to serious stuff. We got shot sticks here. Says Jesus loves you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Jesus, I does love me. Loves everybody. You okay? Right on. I appreciate that. Shot sticks. And then Isaac says, apúrate. Hey, la tuya. Okay. It says, chingón, you don't use soap. Y a ti que te importa, viejo baboso, bótate pa' otro lado. I'm gonna block this fool. I don't like when people start going negative on me. They can go watch something else. You know what I mean? I got no time for this. Okay, let me see. Boom, 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 boom. I don't want fools like this watching me anyways. I'm gonna put you in a timeout. Maybe that'll help you. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes, okay? If you keep it up, then you're gonna be gone forever. Thank you, bye. All right, people, back to timeout. You know, if you guys really do want to watch my show, that's fine, okay? But if you guys are gonna just be talking smack, like, go somewhere else. I don't need your views. I don't want your company. Thank you. All right, so here we go. Okay, that's this one.
Oh, get it, deal. Go, baby. Yeah. 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 Oh. Yeah. Oh, get it, deal. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. 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 Get down, Charlie Brown. Get down, Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown.
Yeah, take that. See, a lot of guys, they talk smack because they know the ladies like it, and they don't get no women, so that's why they hate on me. All right, back to business over here, guys. Okay. How you doing tonight? I'm doing good, Carlos, and yourself? Yes, I am very proud of my trade. I am very proud. I love my job. I've been doing it for over 30 years, you guys. That logo right there is me. They took a video of me live going pow, pow to the stone, and then they froze it right there. So that person is me.
Younger him.
About 27 years ago. That's right. Still get the women. All right, so I'm gonna set you guys up down here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Let me bring my pencils close to me. I want to have all my drawing material right next to me, so I don't have to be going to look for it. And I have a lot of material. Look, I have thousands of pens, thousands of color pencils. This whole thing is full, so no excuses. What's that? What's that, Holmes? No, I don't kick it down a notch because the ladies love it. And whatever the ladies want, that's what I do, homie. You never want to tell a lady that you're too tired to dance for her or with her or whatever. Trust me, okay? All right, let's keep this going. I'm gonna put you guys down here too, so you guys can check it out. All right, here we go. So when I do these live videos, I only do YouTube and TikTok on my drawing stuff because it's too much. People on Instagram and Facebook, they don't really. There's not that many people, so it's not even worth it for me. All right, here we go.
I mean, I can go live with you on Instagram.
What's that? I'm sorry, Anthony, I didn't hear you. Okay, you guys, so here we go.
Yeah, we're freezing again. You have to lose connection.
First thing you want to do is make sure your table's nice and clean. My table's nice and clean. Okay, this once in a while, you don't want to be eating and stuff on your table like this, you guys. Okay, I do it once in a while, but I don't recommend it. Okay, so first of all, let me see. Can you guys see my pencil? No. What about here? Yes. Here, yes. Okay. There's something wrong with this camera over here. It's all blurry. You see that? Oh, on this side. Let me fix it real quick. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Oh yeah, way better. That's better. All right, you guys. Now I need a little tiny piece of paper to wedge it.
Let me know if the fan's too loud on my mic.
What's that?
Is the mic being too loud? Is it too loud? The fan?
My music? How's that? Is that better?
No, my fan. Like the wind blowing in the phone.
Oh yeah.
You're good. I'm saying about me. It sounds like the wind is blowing.
Órale. Okay, I get it.
Are we good chat? Is the wind promotion?
Okay, I have a question. Does okay, Jose, gracias in cash says, carnal, you're dancing for 3 hours, ticket down or not? Oh, don't worry about it, man. That's what I enjoy at home. Okay, so is Buddy still here? Is my friend Buddy still here, you guys? Are you still here, Buddy?
Go, baby, tap. Let's go. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I think he left already. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna be starting this drawing right here. It's of the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge. Huh?
Yeah, we're lagging a little bit on the side.
Okay, so check it out. Should I restart it?
On your TikTok.
Should I restart it?
Yeah, restart it. Restart your phone. Restart your phone from here. Yeah, restart your phone.
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna be right back. Give me a minute or two. Yes, please come back, okay? I'm not trying to leave, but I'm trying to give you guys a better show. So I'm gonna be right back. Thank you very much. All right, how about over here on YouTube? Can you guys hear me okay? What's the coolest job you've ever worked on? Okay, the coolest job I ever worked on was a job I did in Harvest Hot Springs. I worked at the shiatsu and massage school there. They made a school especially for massage, okay? And when we were working there, this is a natural community. They walk around naked and all kinds of stuff, okay? And when I was working there, it was during when it's snowing up in Harvard's Hot Springs, you guys. And we were there for months, and we got to talk to so many people there. There was people coming in to talk to us and to show us, showing them our job. And there was a bunch of naked women walking around. I mean, I'm not those kind of guys that gag over that. I'm not, you know what I mean? But everybody else, all the plumbers, the carpenters, the electricians, everybody would drop what they were. It was just funny to watch, you guys. They would drop everything they were doing to show these girls around. Oh, look at this! I did this and I did that, and for us, yeah. So it was pretty cool, you guys. Okay, so here we go. Title. Okay, title would be. Okay, so here we go. Sorry guys, it's taking me forever, but you guys please bear with me. All right, here we go. Alright guys, so you guys can see my pencil. Good, that's a good spot. Everybody can see it. I appreciate that. Definitely sounds like a experience. Yeah, it was pretty cool, man. I've also worked with famous people. I know Chopin. I also know George Lucas and a few other people that are not that famous, but they are famous. You know what I mean? So yeah, I've gone to work with rich people, poor people, people of all lives. You know, sometimes poor people, they save up their money, they'll hire me. And then obviously I always give them a good deal. Rich people too, okay? So I'm fair with everybody. I don't care if you got money. You know, I'm not interested in your money. I just want to get paid what's fair. That's what it is, Jose. All right, so anyways, here we go. I'm going to continue with this. Continue to make it happen. Give me a second, you guys. I'm going to go get something to drink. All right, guys. Let's continue. I'm sorry it's taking me forever, but okay. Okay, Jose, what are those 3 little things that you put on there? I don't know what they are. Can you please tell me? Thanks. Okay, so then we got John and Joe. What's up, John and Joe? All right. You're just on time, man. I was about to start drawing. You're just in time. Okay, you guys, Joe and Josephine, I should say, are very good friends of mine. They're great viewers. They help me out a lot. They give me motivation. And that's why I want to dedicate a drawing for Joe and John. Órale, Joe and John, check it out. I'm gonna make your sketch right here real quick, and then you can tell me what you think, okay? And buddy is not here right now. I try to get a hold of him, so I'm gonna wait off on your drawing, buddy. And so let me start with fresh canvas right here for Joe and Josephine. Thank you very much. All right, they just became the number 4 member on the team. Right on. They're stars for good luck, cool vibes. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. All right, everybody. So I'm gonna start this drawing here for Joe and Josephine. John and Josephine. I'm sorry. Órale, and then we got saludos from Carlos. Órale, Carlos, saludos for you, homie. Okay, Joe and Josephine, here we go. Okay, so we said that, and tell me if I'm wrong, Joe and Josephine, we said we were gonna make a cross for you with a rose, okay? Is that still what we want? Yes, okay, cool. Yep, Josephine, right on. Oh, you guys are you guys together, or you guys are separate phones, or what's going on here? Okay, so anyways, okay, I'm gonna start with the cross. And then I think that Joe and Josephine said that Jesus should not be drawn on a cross because he dies on the cross, and Jesus overcame death. He beat death. He was resurrected. So I think that I think it was you, Joe and Josephine, that said that Jesus should not be on a cross displayed as dead, because he died as a human, but he lived as God. Okay, so he came back to life, you guys. So that being said, we have 2. You have 2. You have 2. What? Oh, you have 2 phones. Yes. Okay, I get it. Okay. Yes, John did. Okay. Cool. Yes, it's right. He has risen. Okay. Cool. That being said, I'm gonna make the cross, and then I'm gonna put the rose around it, and we'll continue from there. How's that? Okay. So I'm gonna start with the cross, and I'm gonna start with the rose. Here goes. Okay, so I'm gonna pretend that my ruler is my cross, you guys. Something like this, okay? My ruler is my cross, okay? So in order for this drawing to be more accurate, you gotta realize that when Jesus was around, that was about 2,000 years ago, you guys, okay? I'm pretty sure that the cross that they crucified Jesus on was not a perfect cross. It was not like this. It wasn't all nice and straight, square angles and all that. It was probably some natural piece of wood that they made into a cross. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a natural cross. Orale. Okay. So these rulers are not gonna be used. I'm gonna use them just to kind of do guidelines really quick, but I'm not gonna use them to make the cross because that's not what it should be. So I'm just gonna do it freehand, no ruler. Here we go. So I'm gonna start with the cross, you guys. I'm just gonna my cross is gonna be like this, straight down. Okay, you guys can't see these lines, but I can. Okay, straight down like that, and then my cross is gonna be crossing somewhere around here. Okay, like that. Ooh. All right. Oh, so then I'm gonna make mine like I'm telling you, like an old-fashioned piece of wood, okay? Because when Jesus was around, that's probably what they did. They just used natural wood. They didn't go to the Home Depot and buy a perfect lumber. Okay, so here we go. That being said, I'm gonna make it like so, like this, and then I'm gonna make it round like a log, okay? Because that's probably what they used. They did not purchase lumber at Home Depot or Freeman's or Lowe's or wherever you guys buy your lumber at, okay? They probably did something like this. Okay, and I'll be showing it to you left and right, okay, John and Joe. Okay, so this is basically it. Look, it's almost a straight line, but I don't want it to look like a perfect 2x4, okay? Okay, so then the top was probably, sawed off with some kind of saw, so I'm gonna make it go like this, just kind of like an oval, okay? Kind of like an oval, like that, okay? And then I'll add bark and all that, okay, you guys? So this is just kind of as a reference, like that. Okay, so then they probably had the cross part like this. Also, I don't want it to look all nice and straight. I don't want that. So most likely, you guys, what they did is, and I'm just thinking because I do construction, okay? So I know how people construct stuff and all that and yitty yitty yay, yitty yitty yeah. All right, so basically, this is what, if I was around in those times and I lived and I was, as a carpenter in those days, like Jesus was, his father also was a carpenter, Saint Joseph. Okay, he was his adopted father. And I don't know very much about God, you guys. Okay, so I'm just basically telling you, when I've been incarcerated a few times, and I have read the Bible, from start to finish a few times. And I don't mean to know much, but I just know the basics. And I know a lot from what my mom and my dad have been teaching me and my siblings since we were kids. Okay, you guys? So that being said, let's continue. There's something wrong with this camera over here, you guys. Oh, I know what it is. It's too... I think it's got something on here. Let me fix it real quick, you guys. Let's try that. How's that? Kind of the same. But anyways, I'm just gonna continue, you guys. Sorry. Alright, so or else I'm not gonna get done nothing. Alright, so then, like I was telling you, it probably wasn't a perfect cross and all that. So that's what I have so far right here. See that? Okay. So now I'm gonna make a rose, okay? I'm gonna make a rose, and the rose is gonna go something like this. Let me think here, guys. Let me think for a second. We could also make the cross be the roses, Joe and Josephine. We could make it to where the cross itself is the cross. You know what I mean? Like the wood is alive. Like it's got leaves coming out of it and stuff like that. Thorns, thorns, okay? And then we could have the rose. We could have the rose in the center, or we could have the rose over here to the side, so it kind of makes it look like it winds around the cross. Okay, so that's a couple of ideas. So I'll write a rose cross. You like that? Okay, me too. I like that too. You know what I mean? Instead of putting an old piece of lumber or wood, we can make it be alive, like like it's still alive. We can make roses coming out of the cross, representing that like it's alive. You know what I mean? Not a piece of dead wood. A rose cross. Yes. Okay. So I'm thinking that if I do just one rose, it's gonna be a weird cross. So what I'm thinking of is making a few roses here and there. You know, it's just kind of like random coming out of the cross, so that that way you can see that it's still alive. And one rose right here would make it weird because it's a cross. So I'm thinking making it just, you know, have a rose over here, a rose over here, rose right there, and maybe one down here, and that'll make a cross with 4 roses also. Joe and John, I mean Josephine and John, I'm sorry. Okay, how old are you? You sound and seem very wise. Thank you, Jose. I am 51 years old, sir. Okay, so then Josephine says, yes, that will look beautiful. Okay, cool. And then my Flawless Legacy is back. Let's see if he wants to kick it here with us again. Okay. Okay. All right, in back. All right.
Let's go, baby.
Hey, Anthony.
Yeah, baby.
So I'm doing this cross for 2 of my very dear followers, Josephine and John. John is making some crosses for us, for me, my sister, my mom, and my brother Eric. You know, he's putting a lot of hard work into this, and not just because of that. These people are down to earth and they support. You know, I want to. I want to show my gratitude with something that says me all over it. Not just, I don't want to go buy something for them. So I think that this is what I can do to show them that I do appreciate all their support that they are giving me. Thank you very much, Joe and John.
Sir, shouts out John and Joe, baby. Shouts
I'm,
out, baby. Let's
I'm,
go.
I'm sorry, it's John and Josephine. Josephine is the same name that my mom has, you guys.
John and Josefina.
See. Okay, so that being said, all right, here we go. I could also do like a big rose in the back of the cross like this, but I think the making the cross itself into the rose, I think that's a lot better, you guys. So I'm gonna go like this.
Or maybe some rose petals falling down from the middle of the cross. You know, like from the one that goes across from left to right, falling down. You know, yeah, right there, falling down. A couple rose petals. You know.
All right, let me draw the rose first, and then we'll see what's up. How's that?
Or maybe a rose petal, one with J for Josefina, and then the other one for
Anthony, when it's your drawing, you can tell me all you want. Right now, Joe and Josephine, they're right here, so I'm sorry, but this is right now. It's a 3-person conversation. I'm sorry about that. I don't mean to be rude, but that's why I'll have them here live so they can tell me. I know your opinions are gonna be great, but right now I kind of want to concentrate on what they're saying.
100%. My apologies.
No worries, Anthony. You probably didn't know, but you know, this is right now. It's very important for me to have them give me their opinion. Okay.
Of course. Speak away. Sorry.
No worries, man. No worries. So check it out, Anthony. The way I draw my roses, you guys, it's a very simple method, and it works for me. It works very good. So what I do, people, and I think this is appropriate on this cross. You start with a heart. Okay, you make a rose, you make a heart, make a heart, you make a rose. Watch this. So this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a heart right here. Okay, it's a small heart. It doesn't have to be all big or nothing. Okay, just a heart like this. Okay, and I'm doing it very lightly because these are just my guidelines. I'm not gonna be using these to. I just want to be able to see them. Okay, so see how I did a heart. Now I'm gonna make that heart turn into a rose petal. You see that, right? Okay, that being said, now I'm gonna add more petals like this. I mean, more petals to the rose. Okay, like this. Okay, and then I'll make that turn into that little first leaf. See, I mean the first petal. Okay. Now I'm going to add another petal over here. Okay, like that. Boom, boom. And then this one will go to the back of that little heart. You see that? Okay. So then this petal here will come across like this, guys. And then it'll start it'll end in the back of it like that. Okay, it'll end in the back like that. Okay, so that's two petals. You see that, right? All right. Dice John says, I would have been happy with a candy bar. Right? That's funny, man. No problem, dude. You're welcome. Okay, so that's my next petal, you guys. Okay, so see, my heart is starting to look less and less like a heart. Okay, that being said, let's continue here. So now I'm gonna make another petal right here, guys. I'm gonna make this baby just come out of the bottom of the heart like this. Okay, like that. Now I'm gonna make that leaf, that petal, I'm sorry, come behind the rose like that. See that? And then this one's gonna curl in a little bit, like boom, like that. Just kind of back into itself, like that. All right, so it shows that the flower is opening. Okay. That being said, we're gonna continue with another petal. Okay, we're gonna make this petal come from the front now, because you can't just have petals on the back. It doesn't work that way. You just gotta have petals all the way around. Okay, so this petal, I'm gonna make it open more like this. It's gonna have a big bend, okay, like that. Okay, big bend like that. Boom, that looks good, nice, beautiful. And then this petal is gonna go like this, like that. See that? And then you got to have the front of the petal. All right, like something like that, you guys, like that. And then it has to come down to meet it, okay, like that. That looks pretty good. All right, that being said, now I am going to connect this petal. I'm gonna make this petal go like this. See that? Okay, like that. It folds over. Done deal. Got it. That looks good. Okay, I don't want it to be too many petals. Too many petals is not that good. There's roses that have a lot of petals, and there's roses that only have a few petals. I like the roses that have fewer petals like this, because the roses that have a lot of petals, it's too busy. Okay, so that's why I like them like this. That being said, okay, we got that rose right there. Okay, and I still see how I'm putting it in my cross. Cool. Okay, so remember, this is a plant we're talking about. It's alive. Okay, so the next thing I do on my roses, guys, is I make the things that protect the flower when it's still closed. Okay, and those are, they look like leaves. They're green, and you know what I mean. If you guys ever pay attention to flowers, I do, because that's what I do. You know, knowing flowers is like knowing women, because flowers are women. They're very delicate. You got to treat them right. You got to add water. You got to, give them, take out the weeds, all that. Okay, so I pretend it's a woman. Okay, so see how I erased part of the cross, right? Because I don't want it to look like a cross like this. I don't want that. I want it to look like a rose. Okay, people? All right. Well, that being said, let's continue here. All right. So then it's the... oh, thank you very much for the hearts, you guys. I appreciate that. That's very cool. Okay, so it's the... now, I'm going to make the next rose over here, guys. Okay, the next rose, one on this side and one on the left hand side. So I'll do the one on this side first. Okay, all right. I'm trying to play some music here, you guys. I can draw a lot better if I have music, you know what I mean? It just kind of...
What are you making?
I'm making a cross. I'm making a cross for my friend Joe and Josephine, very dear friends of mine. They even adopted me, so I'm now part of their family, you guys. Thank you, Jesus. Found this. Yeah. No, see, they adopted me. Ask them if you don't believe me.
What?
Yeah, dude. I'm not joking. I'm not joking, Anthony.
They messed up. No, you guys are messed up now.
They don't know what they're getting themselves into, huh?
Oh no, they don't know. He's a very big troublemaker. I'm just kidding. He plays around with me like that. It's only fair I play back.
Yeah. No worries, guys. Anthony's harmless. He's a cool kid. I still consider him a kid because I've known him since he was born. So
I
yeah,
used to clean my diapers.
I used to. Yes, I did. I changed his diapers many, many times, you guys, and I'm very proud to say that.
You'll always be my favorite deal, man. You know that.
All
Don't
right,
tell
thanks,
anybody else
Anthony.
though.
Appreciate that, homie.
Don't tell anybody else, okay?
Don't worry, it's a secret. Only me, you, and the world will know.
Oh yeah, I'm in the world.
Because you know what, my show does go around the world now, guys.
It does. And you can look at the stats later. I'll look up your stats and see where it's going.
All right, that sounds great, man. Okay, let's say Josephine Guerrero says he's funny. Who's funny? Anthony or me? Because I'm funny. He's funny looking.
Am I really? Let's see. Hold on. Wait, I don't have a shirt on. I don't want you to get banned. Am I
Yeah,
really
please.
funny?
You and Josephine went to elementary school together? Did you guys hook up like right after high school, or how did that work? I mean, if you guys don't mind me asking.
Oh, school sweethearts must be nice.
Both.
He said both me and you are funny. Josephine said.
Yeah, but I'm funny, handsome looking. You're just funny looking, homie.
And it's okay because at the end of the day, when I'm sleeping,
Yeah.
I look good.
Right on, right on. Okay, Anthony, so check it out. Now,
Yeah, I'm gonna mute my mic. Go right ahead.
huh?
Take it away. Go ahead. Continue. I'm gonna mute the mic.
Oh, okay, right on. So I was gonna put on some music, but my phone went dead, so I'm charging it real quick. Okay, here's his sunny days. Welcome back, baby. Okay, también I have a question over here that says Elizabeth Dixon says hi Elizabeth, and the Aviala Cleveland. Hey, Aviala Cleveland, what's up, baby? What's happening? She says I will go to sleep now. See you tomorrow. Oh man. Okay, well you have sweet dreams, and please include me in your dreams. I make a good dream. Trust me. I'm gonna have you laughing in your dreams. You know, I'm gonna be telling you pretty stuff in the dreams. So definitely dream with me, baby. Thank you very much. Lo Jose dice, I'm not unemployed, so I have not bedtime. I don't understand. Okay, not proud, but hopefully I can find a new job soon. Orale, well, we'll pray for you, homie. Hello, I got his sunny days. Hi, baby, how you doing? I'm doing good, mama. I'm just practicing my drawing again, so I'm doing this cross for our friend Joe and John. I think you know them. They were on my old TikTok page, so I'm drawing a drawing for them. Okay. Okay, you guys. So remember, use 2 pieces of paper. One to put your hand on top so you don't smudge it, and then the other one so you can check your pencils. Okay? And also for your other hand, if you gotta go like this or whatever. Anyways, that being said, I'm gonna make and I'm showing I'm doing this cross so that as best as I can with the details and the stuff that Joe and Josephine and I come up with. Okay, on the other drawing that I did for his sunny days 68, me and her also came up with the sketch. She liked it, and so I went to town on it after that. Same thing here, you guys. Once Joe and John like my sketch, I'm gonna just go out of town on it and rock and roll on it, homie. So I like drawing stuff for people, you guys. I haven't been drawing in like over 20, like at least 25 years, okay? So I'm getting back into this, and I like it. I think before I'd always be telling myself, oh yeah, I'm gonna start drawing. I have thousands of pens I've been collecting throughout the years because I like the pens when I see them, but I'm never using them. So I'm starting to use them again. Okay, so then it's the remember, I start my roses with a heart. So I'm gonna do the same thing here to make the cross seam kind of like evened out. I'm gonna take this distance here, and I'm gonna do the same thing over here. So it's like right there. See that? So that's what I do, you guys. I'm gonna start a heart here. Okay, that's how I start my roses. I make a heart. So I'm gonna make this heart about the same size as that first one I did, which is something like this. See that? Okay, and then this other one, this other part of the heart, also like this. Make it kind of look even as you can. And then I'm gonna start my first leaf with this one side of the heart. I'm gonna make it like that. Let's petal kind of turns into it. I'm gonna touch it up here because this needs to be like this. Okay, so that's a heart. Now I'm gonna make it turn into a rose. See, I even do magic for you people. right? Had to stop in this.
Abracadabra, baby, abracadabra.
Abracadabra, right? Okay, so this had to stop in this, man, is amazing. Oh, thank you much, baby. I appreciate that. I like you a lot too. You're one of them classy ladies that I like, I like talking to and all that. Okay, so continuing with my heart here, people, I'm gonna do the same thing. See, I'm gonna turn this heart into a rose, okay? Abracadabra, here we go. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna add another petal to this heart, and I'm gonna turn it into a rose like I did over here. So that being said, this one I don't want it to look exactly like this other one. Okay, so I'm gonna start the first petals different. I'm gonna make this one go like this, and then I'm gonna make it go like that, and then kind of just go into it, and then boom, it's like opening from the flower. So on this side, it's just gonna go like this, boom, and then down into it. Okay, so that's the back of the petal. It goes all around it. Okay, that being said, let's continue. So now I'm going to make a petal that goes on this side. So it would be something like, I'm gonna make it like this, like that, and then it's gonna come into the heart here. Okay, so this one is gonna go boom behind it like that. Okay, and then it's gonna go like this, and then from there it's gonna start folding into the petal, so it looks like it's opening. Okay. So here I'm gonna make another one right here. Watch, I'm gonna make one coming out this way like this. Okay, and then I'll make the back of it asina, and then here you want it to kind of make it look like it turns into itself, like it goes backwards. Okay, like that, and then like this, and that shows that it's bent over. It turns, it curves. Okay. Do you work for yourself or a company? I work for myself, and I am also your Azteca Health man. I do the Azteca Health promotions, giveaways, and everything. I'm your official Azteca Health man, people. Believe it or not, okay? There's only one Azteca Health man, and that would be me. So you guys are getting to know me. If you guys like my stuff, my videos, please continue to support me by getting your Azteca Health on Amazon and leaving a review, okay? That helps me a lot. Thank you for asking that question, José Tocayo. ¿Hablas español o cómo está ahí la cosa, homie? All right, we got power again, you guys. Music time.
I'm gonna hit the bed. Excuse me, sorry to interrupt, but I'm gonna call it a night real quick before you get too deep into it. I'm gonna hit the hay. All right, Bill.
Hey, thanks, Anthony, man. I always like having you here, man. You always give me good motivation, Holmes.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt. Go ahead and continue. Have a good night, Bill. Much love. I love you.
Orale, homie. Well, I'm gonna say a couple of prayers for you tonight before I go to sleep. All right.
I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you, too. I love you, Holmes.
I love you too, Holmes.
All right, later.
Orale. Okay, people, so continuing with this, we're going to, give me a second, just thinking it's not working. So I forgot what I was saying, but anyways, I was saying something. I'll think of something else. Oh yeah, music, here we go. All right. Sorry guys, I'm sorry I don't draw that fast, so, part of watching this part of my show is to be patient. Right now I can't get all energetic like I usually do during the daytime. So please just bear with me, you guys. Give me a second here. I want to make sure that my phone is gonna... Okay, we're good. We got music. All right. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit here. Okay, right there is good. Beating in my heart is perfect for this drawing, because I'm drawing hearts and stuff. I like that. All right, here we go. So, like I was telling you, I make my roses out of hearts. I make a heart first, and then I start adding leaves. Okay, we got that petal there. I'm gonna add another petal on this side. So this petal, I'm gonna make it come out right here like this. Watch. Okay, just bend down a little bit like that. Okay, and then the petal goes this way. It should be something like this. It'll fold over here, So then from here, they kind of go like this sometimes, depending on the kind of rose. That looks good right there. Okay. Boom. That looks nice. So now I'm gonna add another petal over here. Okay, let me see what I'm gonna do. Oh, la, 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 la. No, you know what? I'm gonna leave it just like that because it started getting too busy. And like I said, I like the rose to be kind of like just starting to open. I don't want it to be all, like an old rose that the petals are already falling apart. So this one I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna add a little curve right here, and that'll do it like that. Okay, that's good. And then I'll do another one over here, guys. Same thing. Ahí está la música, Carlos. ¿Cómo la ves? ¿Sí te gusta? Órale. And Jose over here on YouTube says, yep, bilingual, fluent in Spanish and English. Oh, pues qué bien, Jose. Me alegro mucho. Tú eres mi tocayo. Yo soy también mexicano. And I'm from Michoacán. A lot of people think I'm one of those Mexicanos que just because I wear an American hard hat every day, they think I'm one of those Mexican haters, pero mi madre. You know what? I kicked a migra out of my property one time, you guys. The immigration went to my house and they caused panic. My brother and I, we blocked them off. We blocked them off, and then we filmed them live with our cameras y todo. And so I was on the news, and we had video of us blocking the la pinche migra allí in my house, and we kicked them out. Okay, so la gente que piensa que just because I wear an American hard hat, no me gustan los mexicanos, está muy equivocada. Okay, people, thank you very much on that. And if you guys want to see the video, it's right there on YouTube. It has me being interviewed by Emily Turner on Channel 5 KPIX News, and it was on the channels, the Telemundo, Azteca, all that stuff. It was on all that. And it's right there on YouTube if you guys want to check it out. I think the title is Man Confronts Law Enforcement in Santa Rosa, KPIX. The video's there if you guys want to check it out. Yeah, so I'm not going to let the migra just go and bust into my house looking for who knows what the hell. I don't even know what the hell they wanted. So we blocked them off, you guys. We have migra support groups in Santa Rosa, okay? So they came out and, gave me support. Well, Emily Turner from KPIX was there interviewing me, and I was letting, our viewers know what was happening. And so the migra thought they could just, and you know what? And they did it twice, okay? They came in onto our property twice. They had unmarked vehicles. They were all undercover, but they had guns left and right. You guys can see them right there on the video. Okay, so I let the migra basically know that in my house, I'm the one that's in charge, not them. Okay, and it's all right there. It's a live video. You know what I mean? They couldn't do jack nada. Y yo lo hago porque yo soy mexicano, people. Okay, yo vení de México. Y por eso la gente que no le caigo bien, que dicen que porque yo que ando haciendo con mi bandera americana y que yo tengo que no sé qué, por eso, I don't care. Pero lo que I do care is que la migra tries to get over on us. Allí sí, yo hablo por la raza. Aunque la raza a veces no me comprende, pero no me importa. Yo le sigo para adelante y ya. Okay, so that's the last petal right there, you guys. And then I'm going to add another one over here because it's too something, but I don't like it. Anyways, let's add one here. We'll add this one. Okay, so this one goes like this, and then it goes like that. This one's a little bit too small. Let's go out a little bit more. I see, and then we'll go to that, and then we'll cancel that one out. That looks better. We're gonna add another one right there. Boom, like that. That looks good. And then the back of it's gonna start there. It's gonna come out. It's gonna go like this. It's gonna go like that, and then it'll end right there. And that's it. See that? That's a row starting to open. Okay, you guys? So now, on the bottom of the cross, I don't want to do nothing there. I mean, I want to do something, but it's not going to be a rose because it'll be upside down. And it'll look funny if I put it right side up. So this is what I'm thinking, okay? What I'm thinking is, I'm going to do another heart down here where the cross starts. But I'm gonna do a heart in a different way. Watch, check it out. Tell me what you think about this. And I hope I'm not boring you guys with my gibberish. But yeah, anyways, I like to talk to myself when I'm drawing because it's thoughts that are going through my mind. And since you guys are here watching my videos, if you guys can also mute the microphone and just watch what I'm doing, okay? But I just kind of like to talk to myself while I listen to music and I draw. That's what I do. Okay, so let's continue here, people. All right, so let me see. On this, it's funny the way, see how the cross is like that, okay? So we're gonna fix that issue because that, even if it's fantasy, it doesn't make sense. How it gotta go like this and it gotta go like that. We're gonna make it better. Watch, check it out. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna make these roses intertwine to become one, to become the stalk. And then so when they come down here, it'll be one stalk, but three roses intertwining basically is what it is, and they're gonna create a cross. Okay, so that's my idea, and let's continue here. Let me think how I'm gonna do it. Let me think. And also, people, when I'm doing these kind of drawings, I'm thinking of the person that I'm making them for. You know, like Joe and Josephine. They told me earlier that they'd be able to come on the show for a little while, but over there where they live, it's already late. Okay, so they're probably sleeping already. And right on. I'm gonna continue to sketch this out for them, and then we'll see what they think tomorrow. Okay, those drinks are what? Jalton? I don't get it. Jalton. I don't know. I don't know that word, Joe. I'm sorry. We're not sleeping. Okay, well, cool. I'm gonna continue to make this sketch for you then. I don't know if you can see because I can barely see it. Okay, so that being said, let's continue. Okay, well, I hope you guys don't, se desvelen on my account. I can stop anytime, but, I got enough right now to continue. The only thing I'm out of is a drink. Let me go get a drink really quick, okay? Because I need something to drink. I'll be right back. I'll leave the music playing so you guys don't get bored. I'm just going to go upstairs really quick and come back.
I got this $50,000 check for an accident I was involved in 5 months ago. Look, if you've been injured in a car accident that wasn't your fault, you have to watch this video. There's a little known loophole that attorneys and insurance companies don't want you to know about. A loophole that allows you to get the maximum compensation that your accident actually deserves without settling for less, jumping through hoops, or contacting firm after firm that really don't care pleading your case. It only took me 30 seconds to go through. Now I'm getting $50,000 for my accident, the same one they offered me $5,000 for. And if you give me 1 minute, I'll show you the exact site that I used and how easy it is so you can do the same. I'm about to show you how I got this $50,000 check that I'm about to deposit into my bank.
Okay, I'm back. Did you guys miss me or what? You guys can be honest. You probably say, hey, that crazy guy's back. All right, here we go. Okay, you can see it. That's great. Okay, this is one of my favorite jams, you guys. When I hear good music that I like, I can concentrate a little bit more on my drawing. Okay, that being said, let's continue here. Alright, so now I'm gonna make these roses here become one stalk down here. Okay, so check it out. This is what I'm thinking here. Alright, so I'm gonna start with this one here, the top one, okay? I'm gonna draw the stalk like that. That's good. And I'm gonna make it, I don't want it to be all straight, so I want it to turn a little bit, okay? So I'm gonna make it turn a little bit. Kind of like that, okay? Now I'm gonna make it turn back. See that? Kind of slowly, no sharp edges, okay? Slowly like that. Now, we're gonna continue like this. Continue to bring it down. Kind of straight, but not straight, okay? You don't want to use a ruler for something like this, is what I'm trying to say. I see. Okay, that looks good. Now this part, this line I don't like, so I'm gonna rechange it. I'm gonna go like, and also you guys, see, you want it to be kind of skinny. It's too fat. I did that cross just as a reference, you guys. Okay. Over here, roses when they start getting to the where the rose bud is at, they're fat. They're like this. They got this fat thing like this. Okay. You guys ever look at roses? They got a fat thing like this. Okay. That's where the bulb comes out of. That's where the bulb comes out of, and then the flower opens, and yada 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 yada. Okay. But anyway, Jose, are you still over here on YouTube, man? Okay. So anyway, let's continue. And I'm gonna follow the contour of this other line that I did earlier. See that? Slowly. And you guys, I'm not pressing on my pencil because these lines are just gonna be my guidelines. When I add pen, I can't erase my pen. So these ones here are gonna guide me, okay? And I don't need to do all the details with the pencil. I don't want too much lead on there. So that's why I do it really lightly. And then when I erase it, it comes right off. You know what I mean? Okay. That being said, let's continue here. We'll go something like that. That looks nice. And I'm gonna stop here because I'm gonna figure out this detail when I get to it. Okay, right on, everybody. So let's continue then. And right now it's 10:49 where I'm at. So I'm probably gonna be able to continue to draw for another hour here. Okay, so I want to make sure I get the sketch real nice. And then maybe do the outline in black so you guys can see it. So I'm sorry, that's what I do. Okay, you guys, so that being said, let's connect this rose and this rose down here. Okay, and I don't want it to look straight across like a cross. I know I want that. Anyways, let's continue before I even confuse myself. All right, so let's continue. On this one, I'm gonna do it different. I'm gonna start from the middle of this heart here. I'm just gonna draw a line and I'm gonna make it curve. See, I'm gonna make it curve fast. Okay, not too fast, but kind of, gradually but fast. And then I'm gonna make it go back down like this. See that? Boom, like a ribbon. This is how I draw my ribbons too, you guys. I'm gonna continue this line like this. See that? And then I'm gonna go back. Okay, see? I'll go straight across. I'll figure it out later. Okay, like that. See, and then like that. Boom, boom. And then I'm gonna stop here because I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with this other one. Okay, so that looks good. I like the way that looks. So then this one like this. But I want it about the same thickness as this other one. Okay, because I don't want them to look different. Like that. Same thing here. The light bulb needs the thing. Oh shit, I like this song, man. Right on. Perfect timing. I need good music when I draw, guys. Okay, so you want to make the bottom part about the same size as the bottom of your rosebud, okay? Your rosebud will get fatter because the rose petals start expanding when it grows. So anyways, that's the way you want it. Same thing here. So now I'm gonna continue like this. Okay. Now see? That looks nice. I like that. Okay, continue. Keep following it about the same distance. And this is an easy way to make ribbons, you guys. For those of you that have problems making ribbons, I start with one line, and then I can make it turn. I can make it go wherever I want, and then I add the second line, and that's how I make my ribbons. And then I'll just put folds on them like they're folding, Okay, so this one we're gonna make it go continue. And we're gonna make it go this way slowly. I don't want no sharp edges. Okay, that's how you. But it's like when you rope. I don't know if you guys ever seen twine rope. I do because I can make my own rope, and I have videos on that for those of you that are interested. Anyways, here we go. Continue. You guys probably think I'm crazy, anyways. But anyways, here we go. Like I said, you guys, I talk to myself when I'm drawing. Okay, so take it to the heart. Alright, so like this looks good. I like that. Alright. It's starting to look better. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna stop here, you guys, because I'm gonna figure out that detail with this other third rose coming down, and I'll figure that out when I get it here. Okay, so that's why I do it very lightly, and I use this pencil here. This is a Norica 13246, and it's an HB2 pencil. Okay. So, anyways, pencils really don't matter that much because I go really lightly, anyways. When I do a drawing in pencil, it does matter. It matters a lot. But uh, for me, drawing in pencil now is like playing checkers versus playing chess. There's a lot of people out there that know how to play checkers, and oh my god, okay, I'm the king of the checkers, all this and all that. Okay, checkers, honestly, people, is for children. Okay, people that can play chess. I can play chess, and I'm not that. I'm pretty good actually, but there's people out there that are just amazing. Okay, and the difference is that anybody that plays chess. Oops, sorry about that. Anybody that plays chess will tell you that playing checkers is a waste of time. Basically, I mean, you play checkers, but play checkers with a kid or your grandma. But teach them how to play chess. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay. All right. That being said, let's continue here. Okay, so now I'm gonna figure out how to get this rose down there, right? Right. Okay, so let's do that. Yeah, let me drink some more. Okay, I played it in school. Played what in school, Carlos? Chess. Okay, cool. Okay, people, chess is also a game that you can play with somebody like Carlos. He can play chess. He knows this. Chess is also a game that you can play with somebody that's totally across the world, and you just you call your move, and somebody will have another board over there on the other side of the world, and you guys can play chess at the same time. As long as you can communicate, you will be able to play chess across the galaxy, basically. Okay. I mean checkers too, but like I said, checkers is for children. All right. That being said, let's continue here. I'm gonna start from the center of this heart again, like this, and then I'm gonna have to have this go down somehow. So and I don't want it to go to this too much. So let's figure out what we're gonna do here, people. So I'm gonna make it go down and then up and then back around. That'll look nice. Okay, let's do that. No, I'll make it go up. I'll make it go up. I'll go gradually, but not too fast. Okay, like that. Okay, and then I'll make it come back down, something like that. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, looking better. And then I'll continue. I'll just see right now I'm crossing lines and all that, guys. But when I go over it in pen, I'm only gonna go over the lines that I need, not the ones that I don't need. So that's why I do this very, very carefully with my pencil. Okay. Oh, check it out! They're playing my song. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to turn this song up. I'm sorry if Joe and John are trying to get some sleep. All right, here we go.
Okay, we usually don't do this, but if you're bored and lonely, we have the perfect solution
Alright,
for you.
guys, give me a second.
A lot of other apps
Lower
make it
this
hard for us to
down.
find you.
That kind of killed the mood, but anyways, okay, let me see. Okay, so Missy Preciario or Pisaros? Okay. Lisa, can you put my name? I'm sorry, but this drawing is for somebody else already, baby. I wish I could, but I do make drawings for other viewers. Right now, this is dedicated to my dear friend John and Josephine. They just went to bed right now. We did a sketch together. So I'm gonna be continuing to go off of what I have right here for them. But I'm sorry, no, I cannot. But I can send you a copy of this when I'm done with it, if you like. Okay, right on. Thank you very much for following me. And then Julia, we got Julia says, as a girl, I admire you very much. Julia, you're so handsome. I want to be your supporter. Let's become TikTok friends. Right on. Well, I'm here every day, baby. Right on. Thank you for following me. And they said, so I'm gonna continue with this. I'm going to now make it look like it has leaves and thorns and all that. And I'm thinking of this down here. I'm thinking of making this be like a heart where this rose kind of comes out of, okay? And I'm thinking of making it like flames. You know what I mean? Like flames are coming up because there's a heart that Jesus it's real famous. They have that burning heart thing with Jesus and all that. You know how he's got it inside his chest. It's got the little flame coming out of it and all that. And then what did you say, John? That's gonna be locate. Located. I don't understand. Is that French, Chinese, from outer space, or what? What does that mean, Holmes? Sacred Heart. That's what I meant. Yes, the Sacred Heart. Okay, you know, John and Josephine obviously know all about this. Um, yes, I'm trying. That's what I was trying to say. The Sacred Heart. I want to make this rose seem like it comes out of the Sacred Heart. You know how it has the flames on the top. Okay, well, I'm thinking of making the rose be the flames that are coming out of the heart. Okay, what do you think of that? Okay, let me see. So it's 11:04 here, you guys. It's probably like midnight for you guys over there. I think I can still go for another hour. I've got really good ideas right now, so I gotta do it right now where they're in my head. You know what I mean? Because tomorrow I'm gonna have different ideas, and it's gonna be different, and pretty soon it's gonna look like a pyramid from Egypt, and we can't have that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna continue to go for another hour here, guys. All right, let me think. Let me just brainstorm real quick here. All right, let me see. Okay, let me see. I'm going to. Okay, I think everybody. Who else is right now is still watching on YouTube? You guys, Jose, are you still here, or did you leave? I think there's like some people here, but I don't know who is actually paying attention. Thank you very much. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna continue here. If I can get more done, I can probably have like another hour because I do gotta get up at 5 a.m. myself. All right, here we go. Okay, Joe and John, if you're still awake, here's what I'm thinking, okay? And I'm not gonna do it in pen until you check it out because this is for you. All right, so I did a heart here, and usually a heart has veins, right? It has veins. So I don't know if you guys ever seen the Sacred Heart. Let me look at it real quick just to kind of give me a reminder what it, kind of people expect it to be. Let me see right here. I'll do a real quick search. I should have a lot. Let me see. Cancel this. Okay, so this thing's almost dead, you guys. This is not good. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. New tab, and then I'll put in Sacred Heart. Okay. They say, hi Elizabeth, how you doing, baby? All right. No, not that. I don't want that. What's up with this? This thing's weird, you guys. I know. I'll do a search on YouTube. YouTube will have it. YouTube has everything. It even has me on YouTube. So for those of you guys that follow me, sometimes my other accounts get all weird. They get canceled and all kinds of stuff. So I definitely recommend that you guys follow me on YouTube. All right, here we go. I love YouTube. TikTok is cool too, but they kick me out here and there, and I know it's gonna happen again. So this way, if you guys really like my stuff, you guys should definitely follow me on YouTube for sure. Yeah, Sacred Heart of Jesus. Here we go. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, it's wrestles. I want to see an actual picture of it. I mean, I want to do mine the way I'm gonna do it anyways. But this is what I'm thinking, Joe and John, if you're still awake. All right, see, look, let me see. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm gonna show you what I'm thinking. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, well that looks pretty nice right there. See that? But I don't have enough space to do all that. So what I'm thinking of doing is, hang on, the TikTok wants me to verify this thing real quick, right there. And then I'm gonna be able to verify. Great. See, they're trying to kick me out again, you guys. Verification complete. Okay, let's continue here. Okay, so see that? Something like that. You see how the Sacred Heart of Jesus has the flames coming out, and they got the thorn crown they put on him, and then it's got the bleeding right there where they poked him underneath I think it was on his ribs or something like that. So it shows that. See that? That's very nice. I like that. And then here's Jesus right here with the Sacred Heart. Okay. Let me see what else. What else? Okay, that one doesn't show very much. That one doesn't. Hey, look, you guys, there I am. Let's see what I'm doing. Hey, hi, Jose. I'm gonna tell myself, I love my show. Yay! Isn't that funny? I love. Hey, look, you guys, there I am. I love my show. Okay, my show. Hey, hi, Jose. I'm gonna tell myself, I love my show. Yay! Isn't that funny? Okay, hang on, like that. And I'll put a bunch of hearts, you guys. Yay! Alright, like that. Okay, let's do that. All right, enough clowning around. Let's keep going here. Okay, so then we got. Okay, so the same thing. Sacred Heart of Jesus. Basically, it's the same stuff over and over and over and over again. Okay, you guys. So I'm gonna make my own. Okay, that looks pretty nice. Like I said, see that? Okay, it's very basic. Looks nice. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna make mine original. And here it goes. All right, so. This okay, Joe and John are still awake. They say, yeah, bro, I drew the same thing too. Orale, homie. Right on, appreciate that. So I want to make mine so that, it doesn't look like something I copied off the internet. It's the idea that I'm looking for here. But no, I don't want to draw something that, that I've seen on the internet, guys. I don't want that at all. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's put on some music again. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Allie. I'm so excited to talk about the new Samsung Galaxy Ring. I'm going to be talking...
All right, here we go. I like this mix here. This will make me concentrate. Okay, so basically Joe and John, I don't know if you can see the bottom down here. Hopefully you can. I'm going to flip it upside down for you so you guys can see better what I'm talking about, okay? Here's this. How's that? Can you guys see that now? All right. Let's put on a little bit of light on here for you. I could barely see it myself, guys. All right, here we go. Okay, you do a great job, bro. Right on. Thanks. Okay, so basically I got my roses up here. It's got the cross. I'm gonna be making these roses become the cross, and then I'm intertwining them to going down to this bottom heart here, which I want to make the sacred heart of Jesus. Okay, so I'm gonna make my heart look like that. Okay, I'm gonna make my heart look like that, and then I'm gonna take these out of here. And what I'm gonna do is see where the flames come out on the top. I'm gonna make my roses become the flame, be the flame. I'm gonna make them be the flame to where the flame turns into the rose. Okay, so I'm gonna do that right here in this area right here. I'm gonna have the flame coming out of the heart. Okay, and then I'm gonna have those flames turn into the rose. That's what I'm gonna do. What do you guys think of that, huh? Oh, this see, I just told myself I love my show on YouTube, guys. Isn't that great? Okay. Okay, Jose dice, how's the drawing? Well, it's coming along, man. I'm kind of explaining it right now to Joe and John here. I'm kind of keeping them up. I'm sorry. So anyways, that's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm going to make this be the sacred heart of Jesus. And then where the flames come out, I'm going to make this, the flames become the stems of the rose, and so far and so forth. Okay, so I'm gonna do that right now. Let's check it out. Tell me what you guys think. All right, so basically here I'm gonna erase all this because I'm not gonna use none of this. I brought this all the way down here so I could figure it out when I get here. I'm here now. I know I'm not gonna use these, so I'm gonna take them off because also when you're drawing and moving your pencil around and all that, these things are gonna become smudges. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of them now before something else happens. Kind of the same thing when you're working, you guys. When you're done with a certain material or a certain part of a job or whatever, get rid of it right away because if you don't, it could make a mess. Trust me, I've been there, done that. It's not a lot of fun, guys. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. Continue here. Here we go. Okay, the possess says, I had to step out for a minute. My brother had brought me some late night tacos. Oh, you lucky possess. Orale. Right on, man. What kind of tacos did he bring you? Sounds pretty good. Okay, guys, so I'm going to continue right here. So now I'm going to make these roses turn into the flames. I'm going to make it flames turn into the rose. Okay, the first thing I don't like is this stem here comes out way too much. I don't like that, so I'm gonna make it turn a little bit sooner, like right about there, like that. Okay, that's that stock. Change it real quick here, kind of like this. Okay, that being said, I'm gonna erase this part that I'm not gonna use. I'm not gonna use this. Okay, and I'm not gonna use this other one over here, like that. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, never use your hand like this to wipe it off. That smears it a lot. I don't recommend it. I get a piece of paper like this, and that's it. Sometimes I have a brush. Okay, I usually use the brush, but I don't have a brush right now, you guys. Anyways, that being said, let me continue. We got somebody that wants to talk to me. I don't know where they're from, but I'm gonna see what's up. Hello. I think it's just random people. Yeah, see, it was just some random person. That's okay, let's continue. I'm gonna continue here. That looks good. So now, and then the third one is over here, which is right here. I'm gonna make it a little twist, because I like twists. Like that. That looks good, guys. Like that. Alright. That looks good. I'm content with that. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, everybody, is I'm gonna make this turn into a taco. See, gotcha. No, I'm just kidding. Órale, José says fire. Y también dice asada y lengua. Oh man. Right on, Jose, man. I'm happy for you, homie. Alright, I'm gonna pretend I'm eating that right now. And then I'm gonna continue with this drawing. Alright, let's keep it going, people. Okay, I'm gonna erase this part because I'm not gonna use that. I didn't like this part. Okay, that's good right there. It looks like a good sized heart. It's kind of like, you know, it's nice. I like it. So let's continue. Now I'm gonna make these turn into flames. Yay! Okay, you go like this, people watch. Pay attention. Hang on to your hats. So first, you make flames here on the heart. They're not gonna be straight coming out of the heart. They're gonna be slightly above, like suspended. Like I'm from here on up, okay? From here on up. Boom, like that. Alright, so my first flame is gonna be out here, okay? It's gonna be out here. Like this. I'm gonna start it here like this, and then flames do this kind of stuff, okay? Like it's like it's really raging fire. And then we'll go like this, go all along. And fire always goes towards up, you guys. Okay, keeps going up, and then it does this kind of stuff. And here it'll go up, and then it won't touch, but then it'll come back. This, like that, something like this, okay? Like that. That was pretty good. I like the way that's looking. All right. And then Jose says, did you ever work for the union for your trade? No, I never worked for the union, but my brother Eric did. I've always worked for myself. I don't think I could keep up with the union work. They're too demanding, and I like working for myself better because I get to pick my clients, and I can do whatever I want, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so we're gonna start this one over here like this, everybody. Like that. You gotta give it that twirly thing, okay? And then like this. And then like that. That was good. And then we'll make this kind of like this. I don't want to get too crazy here. So then, something like this. Okay, like that looks good. And let's make it come down here. Like that. That's good. And then I'll make that one from here like this. Yeah, something like this, guys. Yeah, it looks nice. I like it. Like that. That looks good. I like that. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna make it turn into the rose, into the stalk right there. See that, people? They're like right there. That's perfect. I like that. All right. That being said, let's continue here. Carlos just joined. What's up, Carlos? How you doing, homie? Jose dice, okay, right on, Vato. You're a lucky guy, man. Your brother must be a cool dude, bringing you tacos de lengua and asada. Now that's a carnal right there. My brother Eric's like that too, you guys. He is a cool ass dude. Okay, so that being said, let's continue here. Now I'm gonna make this one turn into the flame too. So I'm gonna go like this, and then that's the flame. It ends right there. It's gonna become that stock. All right. That being said, that center one now, you guys. The center one. Let's do that one. Okay, so the center one, I'm gonna go like this. Like that. That was good. Okay, and then boom, it turns into that center one. Same thing here. I'm gonna go like this. Like that, and boom, it turns into that stock right there. That looks nice. That looks nice. I like the way that came out. So then now what I'm gonna do, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is I'm gonna erase right now the parts that I don't need because now they're confusing me. See that? Okay. Okay, they're confusing me now, and I don't need them. Okay, I'll erase these two. I can just redraw that little part, no big deal. Okay, like that. That's good. That's good right there. And remember not to use your hand to clean it, guys. And don't use the one that you bring your hand over. Use your second one, see? Okay, see how nice that came out? Yeah, like that. I usually use a brush. Don't use this one. This one you just use for your hand. Or for your wrist, I'm sorry. Okay, so there's the fire that I got going here. And I'm going to look at it from far away, see what's happening. Que pasa, raza? Stuff like that. Okay, so it looks like I need more flames on this side. This side looks good. This side needs more flames. Right about here, I'll start another flame. So then, like I told you, flames do this weird stuff like this, guys, okay? Flames are weird that way, like this, something like that, and then make it go back up. Así. Like that, that looks good. And then another one right here, like that. That looks nice right there. Okay, have that add into nothing. Okay, you say you ain't going to sleep? Nope, not yet, Abel Perez 90, el güero. No, todavía no, Abel. Aquí estoy dibujando un rato, homie. And then we also, Jose, one of my brothers works in the union. He seems to enjoy it. He is a military vet, so seems like he likes the camaraderie. Com, camaraderie. I know it's like a partnership. Yeah, kind of like the soldiers with other soldiers. That sounds great, man. Right on. But I've been doing this doing masonry work now, Jose, for over 30 years, so I couldn't change doing what I'm doing already. There's no way. I don't even want to try. And so now I have this other job, which is being the Azteca Health Man, you guys, which reminds me to remind you to please continue to help support me, okay? This is how I can bring you guys more videos by showing Azteca Health that I am doing my job, okay? This is one of the reasons I draw now, to get attention, because that's how I get sponsored, you guys, okay? So I'm drinking Azteca Health every day. I actually drink it every day. It keeps me energized and going. And it's all natural right here, see? It's sweet like pink lemonade, but it doesn't have any sugar, you guys. So I drink it every day. I'm not just trying to shove something down your throat, okay? That being said, the way you guys can help me out is by purchasing Azteca Health on Amazon and leaving a review there, letting them know that you got it from me. You heard it here. All right, that being said, let's continue. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate that, man. Okay, so I'm going to continue here with my flames I got going. I got this one here. I'm going to start it there. But this one needs like a little pico right there. That looks good. Fire does that crazy stuff. Trust me, people. Okay, so now I'm gonna do flames down here because it's just too blank. Okay, too blank. So I'm gonna start right here. I'm gonna start a flame, just spontaneous flame like that. Boom, that looks good. I'll make it come down. I'll make it come back up. And I'll make it go up like this. And then I'll make it go down again. Boom, like that. That looks good. And down here, like this. That looks good. Okay. Boom, boom. Like that. That looks good, guys. Okay, so another one over here to balance it out. So I'll start here like this. And then like that. That looks good. And come back out like this. Okay, come back around. There, like that. Okay, boom, like that. That looks good. And then just one right here to kind of like start it off, like that. Another one here, like that. And then a couple in here. And that'll do it. Right there looks good, people. Okay, one right here. Boom, bada boom. Okay. Okay, guys, that looks good right there. I like the way that came out. Let's see here. Boom, bada boom. Another one right here because it's too empty. Like that. That looks good. That's enough. That's enough because then or else I start getting way too much ink into my. It gets too crazy, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, right on. Oh wow, somebody actually is liking my drawings. You guys are awake. Cool, I like that. Dice Jose, do you do like landscapes construction? Yes, I do. I do old pizza ovens. I do a lot of swimming pool, the decking around the swimming pool, all the hardscape that goes around it. I also install the tiling on swimming pools, hot tubs, all the spas and all that they have. coping. I do all that all the time. So yeah, I do a lot of work like that, Jose. Thank you, Yolanda, for liking my live. I appreciate that. Also, you guys can also help me out, people, by sharing my live. That way, other people can check out my stuff, and that way I can get more sponsorship from Azteca Health, you guys. Well, 'cause I do all kinds of videos. I do drawing videos like this. I do how to do masonry work, and I also do how to. I did a kitchen remodel a while back, maybe like a week ago, and I remodeled the whole kitchen, brand new countertops, stone quartz countertops. I fabricated everything on the job site. I showed you guys how to make a homemade bridge saw that I used on that job site, so you guys can see that I'm not messing around. And so, because I have all those big saws, I have the Eimers, I don't even use those things anymore because the system that I have saves me so much money, and it's a lot better, you guys. So that's why I do videos like that to help people. And at the same time, that way Azteca helps and see that I'm doing a good job, you guys. Okay, so once again, please get it on Amazon and leave a review so that I can keep going on this, guys. Thanks. Okay, so dice, nice man, exterior work is always extra on the project, right? Pero también, Jose, outside work también is temporary. When, like, in the winter time, there's not a whole lot of that kind of work going on. I mean, sometimes yeah, but sometimes no. So that's why I do inside work too, like kitchen remodels. I do, brand new showers. I tile, kitchens, all kinds of stuff también, Jose, for that kind of stuff. Okay, we got Abel says, do you wake up early tomorrow? Yes, I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, Abel. And then I go to my father's home, and I help him to check his blood level for high sugar, you know what I mean? Because he's a diabetic, so I do that every morning. But by the time I get there, it's like around 6 a.m. And sometimes I go live and I'll show people how to do that kind of stuff. And a lot of people now, they like to see my mom and my dad. I do a lot of videos with them and with my brother Eric. So yeah, I'm live all the time, Holmes, and I don't mind bringing you guys, around. In my home, I don't do that many videos because, you know what I mean. But like here I am in my studio. This is where I work at night. But most of the time, I'm never home, you guys. I'm always out and about. Okay, so that's being said, let's continue. So this looks good. We already said that we're gonna do it straight up, and then the other ones. Okay, that looks good. All right. That being said, let's continue. Okay, Jose says, I agree. Seems like the last few years in California, I wasn't raining as much, but last 2 years it has rained in the strong winds. Yeah, you notice that stuff too, right? See, I do since I do all kinds of outside work, y todo piedra y concreto, pavers, all that, Jose. I notice that kind of stuff también, Jose. The weather, it affects me a lot. And that's why I watch the news every morning or the night before, so I can plan my work accordingly. So for contractors like us, I recommend that you guys check out the news every day, or check it on your phone before don't do it in the morning because it's already too late. Check it before, in the nighttime before you go to sleep or whatever. It's a great tip. Trust me on this. Okay, acá dice dice Abel. Yeah, diabetic. It's bad. That's why I try to stay away from candy or soda. Mira, check it out, homie. Now that you're here, I'm glad that you're a diabetic. I mean, I'm not glad that you're a diabetic. Please don't get me wrong. But my dad's a diabetic too. And look, man, we give him Azteca Health, okay? With his Azteca water, we put 2 of these in 1 gallon of water, and my dad will be drinking it all throughout the day. And I kid you not, that my dad has not needed any more insulin since he's been taking it, and he's been taking it for a while now, you know what I mean? And I know this because I'm the one that takes, my sisters and my brothers and that stuff too. But I've been doing it every day now, and I've, told my dad I should be just, if I'm not around, somebody will do it. But my dad likes to hang out with me in the morning. I do too. I like hanging around with my mom and my dad and my brother Eric early in the morning before we go to work. We meet at my parents' homes, and so I do that for my dad because I enjoy it and he enjoys it, and my public enjoys it. Anyways, let me continue here. Too much yakety yak and not enough of this. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do this in ink now because I know that I'm not gonna change it. I like the way it comes out. I can add something, but if I do, I'm gonna add it to the back, not to the front anymore, people. Okay, so that being said, I can do this for another hour. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do it. Who's down? If you guys are gonna be watching, I'll continue. Okay. If not, then I'm gonna be stopping this around midnight here. So that being said, let's continue. I want to be able to do the outline so that way I can continue with something else. Here we go. Okay, people. So for this next step, I'm going to be using ballpoint ink pen. Okay. I definitely recommend that you guys sketch it out with pencil just like I did before you start using your pens, because one pen does not erase. That being said, let me get some more pens here so I can see which ones are my favorite, because every drawing has certain colors you want to be using. And yeah, that being said, let me get some more pens out here. Let me see which I'm gonna want. Okay, I definitely like these. These are colored pencils. I like these for this. That's gonna come in handy. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Got so many things here that I've been trying to organize, but it's not been working out. All right, here we go. All right, so dicen aquí. Good, man. Okay, so I'm gonna start real simple. I'm gonna use these here. Okay. All right, people, here we go. I like this pen too. Let me try these. These are brand new. Want to see what they do. Okay, people, remember, in this, I highly recommend this, all right? For those of you that are going to be watching my show and trying the stuff that I do, I highly recommend that you try to do it as best as you can. But this is the most important part right here, okay? Having two scrap pieces of paper so you can use. The first one I'm going to be using is this one here. So when I'm drawing with my pen or my pencil or whatever I'm doing, I can rest my wrist on it, okay? That creates a cleaner drawing because your hands have oils or sometimes, smudges. So that's why I use this one. And then also, wash your hands. The first thing you want to do is be washing your hands, okay? And also, this second piece here is also my second piece. This piece here, I'm gonna be using it to test my material, my pencils and my pens. See, so I can see what I can do with the line, how thick I can do it, how I'm gonna be shading. So I want to see how it can shade, how well it does. Okay. That being said, let's continue here. So I'm going to start with black. Okay, black. I'm gonna start with black, everybody. So I'm gonna check my black pen here that I have. And I'm gonna see what it does. Okay, I want to see how fine of a line I can do. So I check it. I go real fine, just barely over the paper. Okay, it does that. And I want to see what it does with a regular line. Okay, a regular line does that, right? Okay. So then, what about if I do dots? Dots. Okay, they're more like lines. But anyways, it does that. And then I want to see how well I can shade this little turn right here. Okay, so then I'm gonna try real quick right here. Boom, 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 boom. And I see how well I can shade. Okay, that looks pretty good. I like it. That looks pretty good. I can blend that in real good. Okay, that looks nice. We'll use this pen. This pen is nice. Okay, we'll use this pen. Let's continue here. And then okay, Jose says, where is most of the work you do? Santa Rosa, Napa, and surrounding areas? Yes, that's where I work. I work anywhere around Sonoma County, anywhere in California sometimes because people do call me from far away. So anywhere in California is what I do, but not anymore. I'm not gonna be going doing jobs far away because I I like hanging out with my dad and helping to take care of him. So I'm not gonna be taking jobs that are far away anymore. It's too much to go travel and then drive back. And my dad, honestly, people, he likes spending that time that we spend every morning and every evening before I go and do whatever it is that I do. If I go out with the ladies, I always go with my dad first to make sure he's okay, and then help my mom with whatever. And if I, go camping or whatever the hell, I always do that first. So I don't want to take on it's the faraway jobs, Jose. I can't do it, man. All right, so we got Martin Morales. ¿Cómo estás, Martin? How you doing, homie? Okay, you guys, I'm really curious on what these pens here do. We're gonna try them. Okay. So far, I picked this pen here for my black. I hope that's a good choice, but I'm gonna try these real quick, see what they do, and then I'm gonna make my decision on what I'm. You know what, guys? What the hell's going on? How come none of you told me that my music is off? That's kind of messed up, man. You guys know I like to play music. I'm just kidding with you guys. I forgot all about it. Here we go. This goes out to all my Azteca help friends in the world. All right, you guys. Yeah, so anyways, Jose, like I told you, most of my jobs are here around the area. But yes, I do go all over California. Not anymore, though. I'm not going to take faraway jobs now. I'm just going to, if I can drive close enough to be able to do what I'm doing right now, I'll take the job on. So you know what? I'm not going to. Unless they pay me a shitload of money, then yeah. Carlos dice, do you like the movie Born in East LA? Yeah, hell yeah, man. It's hella funny. You know what? I do that. You probably don't know me. You probably just started following me or see me. But I do that Cheech and Chong impersonation. You know the Born in East LA, the song? Okay, I have a video of me doing that, dancing to it, and that. So if you want to check it out, go to YouTube and check it out, homie. Orale. That being said, let's continue here. You like it, trust me. If you like Born in East LA, you'll love that video I did. So anyways, let me try these colors out now. I'm gonna try my green first, see what that looks like. And remember, you wanna use your second scrap piece of paper, okay? So I'm gonna see what this pen does and then decide if I'm gonna use it or not. So I'll do a fine line, and then I'll do a dark line. Then I'll try to shade it, see what it does. This one does not shade. You see that, right? It's a felt pen, that's why. Now, I'm going to see what it does anyways, because I like the green. It's nice and bright, so I like that. Okay, with these pens also, sometimes, guys, what you can do is you can use shading with dots. Okay, you can also shade with dots. See, this one is better. See how these dots are a lot better than these ones? Okay, but these are cool too, like if you're using faces or whatever. So I'm just trying to see what this pen does. It's alright, but it's nothing to write home about, so I'm gonna skip that one. I didn't like it. Next one, this one. That's a nice blue, but again, it's a felt pen. It's got felt. That looks nice though. I like the way that looks. Okay, so I'm gonna wait off on this one. Okay, let's see what the red does. Okay, these say, I agree. Jose says, I agree. Putting your family over work that will take you away from them is not worth it. That's right, Jose. That is not worth it. And you know what? Honestly, to be honest with you, Jose, I've been the kind of person that, dude, I've lived close to my dad and my mom for years. Okay, a lot of the times when my dad was driving, him and my mom would go visit me to my house. You know, and I lived down the street, dude, because I wouldn't see them for like a year sometimes, dude. Y luego en veces, pues uno, you know, anyways, make the story short, my dad had a heart attack a few years ago, and then you know, it was really close. They had to do open heart surgery. Y luego le pusieron venas from his legs onto his heart. I mean, he almost died, Holmes. Okay? So then he's needed a lot of care since then, man. So my brothers, my sisters, and I, we all, you know, chip in on helping my mom because my mom's a senior citizen herself. And so nowadays, that's what I do. My routine every morning, Jose, is to wake up, thank the Lord that I'm awake. Then what I do is I drink my Azteca Health, okay, to start my day. I do that every morning. And then I go over to my parents' house and I check my dad's blood. That's the first, most important thing that I do. And then I write down everything that his blood levels and that kind of stuff, Jose, so that we keep track of him, okay? So I write all his levels on the calendar that I put there so we can do it before I forget. I give him his medication there on the spot, and I also write that down. I have a little check mark next I put there, letting me know that I just gave him his medication, so I don't forget. I don't want to come back in an hour and say, hey, well, I think I gave it to him. You know, no. So I give him his medicine and I write it down right there on the spot before I go do anything. And that's what I do. Okay, you guys, I did not like these pens. These pens are not gonna cut it, except this black one. This one's okay. Okay, let me get the next one. Because I don't want to start this drawing and then have the wrong one. You know what I mean? You don't want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna try this one here, and I think I'm gonna try some color pencils. All right, let's try this, you guys. Okay, this red is pretty good, and it does the dark. This is the one I used on the last drawing. And for the outline, it's still good. There's only a couple little roses. I'm only going to be doing the outline. I'm not going to be shading them with this red. I'm going to do something different this time. So I'm going to try it here first. Okay, so I'm going to go something like this. I'm just going to pretend that I did that rose right here. Boom, boom, boom. Here's the heart. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to have a petal like this. Boom, boom, boom. I try that real quick. Like that. Okay, there. So I'm going to try to shade that with my color pencils that I have over here, okay? I'm gonna try this, see what that looks like, and then decide if I like that. If I don't like it, then I will pick something else, okay? So let's do that. I'm gonna try to shade this real quick and see what it can do. All right, let's do that. So I'm gonna be shading it something like this. Like that. And then I'm gonna be going something like this. And also, you want to check it here because then you can see what it's gonna do, on your canvas, okay? Because it's the same kind of paper, but this is my test paper. Okay, so it does pretty good. Look at that. That looks nice. Okay. That looks okay. Yeah, that looks nice, you guys. You see that? That looks pretty good. Okay, I like it. Okay, so now I'm gonna try my little cheater thingamajiggy and see how that works. See what the effect it's gonna do. If I like it, which I like it so far, I'm gonna do it on my rose over here. Okay, so check it out. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna show you how to make a cheater so you can shade your roses or anything that you're shading. Okay. Real simple. I use a piece of carton like this. Okay, there it is, a carton. So then what I do is I fold it in half like this. Okay, like that, boom. Okay, and then what I do again is now I fold it into itself like that. I make a point. See that? And then I'll do it again. This is a little cheater to help you guys shape a little bit better, a little bit smoother, and all that. It's kind of like talking to the girls, you know. You can say to a girl, "Hey, baby, what's up?" You know, and give her some funny look. She's gonna think you're, you know, got no class. So kind of the same thing here. Okay. So I'm gonna try to see what that does real quick. Let me see. Oh yeah, look at that. That makes it blend in even better. That looks nice. I like it. We're gonna do that. I like that. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, I can work with that. That looks nice, guys. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this one over here. So on this, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do the outline in red, you guys. Okay, we're gonna do the outline in red, and then we'll leave it, and then we'll come back and shade it later. Okay, so I decided to use this red. It's fine, perfect. We'll continue with the outline. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna start with this main one here. So I know I'm not gonna do any changes to this part of the drawing, so that's why I'm gonna go ahead and outline it now. Okay, guys, here we go. So now, as you can see, I can still see my heart here. I originally started with the heart, and that's how I draw my roses. That's how I start. After I start adding petals to it, you don't see the heart anymore, but I can see it's there, and it helps guide me. And it also makes me think in a positive way. So here we go. This first petal starts here, okay, and it goes like that. Okay, so that looks nice. The only thing I see here, people, is that okay, I'll do it like this. Yeah, like that, right there. That's good enough right there. Okay, so that's the first one, okay? Okay. That looks nice. Okay, so then I'll continue over here, and I'll make the first petal, the second first petal to start, come out like this. It'll come this way, end it there. Okay, so then this goes like this. Now this petal is gonna end up here, and then the second one comes back there. Okay, so then we'll go like that. And we'll have it end there, because then this other one goes like this. See that? Okay, like that. And then it bolts in there. You don't see that, but anyways, here we go. Like this, oh yeah. Like that. That looks nice. I like that. Okay, so this well, let's continue here. Okay, so I'm just gonna be drawing the lines that I do see, guys, in there. This one I'm gonna be able to see. Este nomás de aquí así. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's make the bottom part first. Okay, and then it goes like this. And over here, boom, like that. And I'll just connect it. Like that, that was good. There, that was good. And then this part goes like this. Like that. And then this part's gonna be like this. Like that. And then this part goes like this. See that? Okay. It's over here. See that? Okay. So then this part is gonna go something like this. around. Come back a little bit, and then we're just gonna connect it right there. That looks good. Yeah, that looks good. We'll stop there, and then we'll add one over here because this kind of doesn't look that good. Actually, yeah, we'll do one right here, like this, people, and then just kind of goes back there. You know what I mean? You don't really see it. That looks good. That looks good. I like the way that looks. Perfect. Beautiful. Thank you and bye-bye. Okay, so let's continue here, people. I'm going to do the other parts here, but I don't want to switch pens right now. So I'm going to continue to do everything that's going to be in red real quick, okay? Right on. Turn on this music here so we can concentrate. Okay. Come on. All right, let's keep it going. Okay, you guys, it's almost midnight. I want to be able to do this before I go to sleep. All right, let's continue here. We're gonna do this part. Okay, so like I was telling you, see, I got all these lines here with my pencil to guide me, but now I'm just gonna do the parts that I'm gonna be able to actually see on my drawing. So here we go. I'm gonna be able to see this one for sure. Like this, and it'll come back around like that. Okay, so it's kind of like the pedal wrapping around itself. Okay, so with that being said, I'm also gonna see this one up to there. I'm not gonna see it anymore from there. It's gonna be another pedal that comes out like this. From here, we'll make it from here. Like that. See, that's and it folds over. It does this right here like this. Like that. See that? Now I'm gonna make it fold into itself like this again. Like that. Boom. See how it folds over? Okay. Next, I'm gonna do this other one here, which this one comes back from the back, and then it kind of does this stuff. Whoa, and then it'll come out of here and leave it there. Perfect. Now this one here is gonna go like this, and it's gonna bend and fold over. Okay, and then we'll do like something like this. Like that. That looks nice. And then we'll make it come back to itself and continue over here to the back. Boom, leave it fine. And then we're also gonna be seeing this over here, you guys. Jose says, that's very nice of you, man. Hearing what you do for your dad is definitely admirable, man. Thank you, Jose, I appreciate that. Well, like I said, man, there was a lot of times when, you know, I just kind of not really forgot about my parents, but I would forget to visit them. I'd be out right there at my house. I live right down the street. Mejor nos emborrachábamos allí, yo y todos mis amigos, and it was a lot of fun. Anyways, so yeah, but nowadays, that's what I do, man. That's my routine home. First thing is to go to my dad's house and kick it with him. I meet my brother there every morning. Also, when we work, sometimes he doesn't work, or sometimes I don't work, but I still go and do that with my dad, okay? And then I also do that every evening before I come home, or if I go with the ladies, or whatever it is that I do. I always make sure I do that first, Jose. Alright, that being said, let's continue here. Alright, so that looks good. Let me do this third one over here. Alright, so far so good. I like the way it's looking. So far so good. Let's do this one now. Okay guys, so let's same thing. Look, I'm gonna use this heart to make a rose. I do the heart first, the size I want and all that. Then like what I do is like I said, I add rose petals to it, and then I don't see it anymore. But it's the shape that I use to do the rose, and also using a heart with the red rose it means love. You guys know all that, right? So, anyways, that's the kind of crazy shit that I come up with. I do that kind of stuff because when I draw, it makes me think a lot. You know, so I love to draw in the middle of the night. Sometimes when I've been incarcerated, I would draw in the middle of the night when everybody's sleeping because then nobody can bug me. All right, let's continue. All right, so concentrate on this now. Okay, so I have my heart there. I can still see it and everything. So now I'm just going to go over the lines that I'm actually going to use. All right, here it goes. I'm definitely going to see that one right there all the way to the top. I already like the way it looks. So I'm going to leave that one in. So I'm going to start from down here. And then this pedal is going to go and it's going to wrap around like that. And it'll come back into itself. See that? That's the basic. It goes off the heart. Anyways. This pedal I'm definitely going to see. So I start doing this one. This one looks nice. And then it comes out of the bud right there. Okay, so now I'm going to do the next one, which is this one here. This baby's going to start here. And it's going to go like this. It's going to go like that. You know, and that's where it's at. But now it's got to fold onto itself, which is, I'm going to do this. And then it's going to come out of that. Boom. Okay. So I'm also going to see this part of the rose, which is this part right here. Now stop there because it comes out over here. It's going to continue like that. See that? That's part of the original heart, but you're not going to see the whole thing. So it's, you lose it after a while. But it's an easy way to make roses. Okay, boys and girls. All right, here we go. So here, I did this one this way, like that. And then I made it go like this, like that. Like that. That looks pretty good. I like that way that looks. Okay. Slight bend, not really something, nothing fancy. The basic rose. Okay, so here what I did is I went like this, and then I went like that, and then it just ends there. Okay, cool. So right here, it looks like it needs something. You know what I mean? Like it just, yeah. So anyways, let's do this. I'm gonna have one come out of over here, like this. And then I'll have it go over, and then I'll just have it come back out around, and I'll end it there. That way it doesn't get too busy. That looks nice. I like the way that looks. Okay, so that being said, that looks good. Let's do this part now, down here. Okay, everybody? And this part, I think I'm going to... I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'll draw the red part right now, and then I'll come back to it. So I'm gonna do something like this. Boom, and I'll end it there, and then I'll do this part here. I'm gonna do something there. You'll see what it is later, but right now I'm just gonna keep you in the, so you guys can guess what it is if you want, but I'm not gonna tell you until I actually put it in. That way it keeps you guys kind of like interested, I guess. And that way I'm gonna know that I'm not just talking to my crazy self. Thank you very much. Okay, that looks nice, guys. I'm gonna do the red all the way, like this. Okay, that looks good. And then tomorrow, we'll continue it. But today I want to do at least the red and the black. Wow, there really is people watching. I thought I was just here by myself. Does anybody have a song request? I can play a song for you guys. Right there. That looks good, guys. Okay, I want this to be subtle. I don't want it to be all, like in your face kind of a thing. I want it to be subtle. All right, let's continue. Now for this, I'm gonna use a different color this time. I have to make these flames turn into those stems, and then these stems turn into that cross, and then that cross into those roses. Sounds easy. We got this, right?
This is not your typical, a celebrity is getting paid to put his name on something so he can cash in type of.
Yeah, you guys, maybe someday I'll be a celebrity with my Azteca Health, okay? For those of you that are starting to get to know me, I'll be your official Azteca Health man, you guys. So a way you guys can help me out is by getting your Azteca Health on Amazon and leaving a review, letting them know that you heard it live on my show, okay? That helps me a lot, you guys. Thank you. All right, let's continue, you guys. Oh, what do you guys think so far? Any critics, whether it's positive or negative? I get crazy people sometimes on coming in here. Sometimes they're like satanic people. They start telling me all kinds of weird things about the Jesus behind me and all this. I don't like that kind of people. Okay, so let's continue here. That being said, let's continue. Okay, people, let's keep going here. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the next color, which is gonna be, I was thinking of using black, but you know what? I don't think I want to. Black is like too negative. You know what I mean? You don't really want to have negativity on a drawing like this. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use a different color instead of black. How's that? Okay, let's do that. Black's too negative, you know what I mean? I don't like it. I mean, black is cool. It's a really important color, you guys, but I don't think it's. I don't know. I just don't want to use it on this color, on this particular drawing. I'm gonna substitute it for something else. How about orange? Alright, you guys, just continue here. So I'm gonna need something to make them flames look tight, you know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna use definitely orange, yellow, and yeah, let's try those for now. Okay, let's do that. I got all these other millions of colors. Alright, so I'm gonna try this one first. See what this one does real quick. Miguel. Ok, Miguel Ángel. A ver, vamos a ver. Es mexicano, ¿verdad? What's happening? Where you guys? How you doing, man?
I'm good.
Oh, really? Where you guys from? Where you guys live? I live in California. I live in California, the United States.
United States.
Yeah.
I've been to Jake.
Huh? Okay. Okay, guys, this is a nice yellow. You guys see that, right? Yeah, right on. That looks good. I like the way that looks. I'm gonna shade it and see what it does. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you go then. Thank you and bye bye. See you. Nice knowing you. Bye. See you. Yeah, sometimes I don't like doing that because it's just people, random people. Sometimes I thought, you know what, on that thing it said Luis Miguel or something like that. I thought he was Mexican, so I figured I'd talk to, fellow Mexicano. But let's continue because, I'm not gonna get nothing done here, people. Let's continue here. I want to see how well this pen shades or if it smudges. I want to see what it does. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. Okay, let's use it. Okay, let's do one of the flames, you guys. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, look, the reason I'm doing flames here in yellow is because I don't want to. You don't want to be using black to make something like this. Okay, it's too negative and I don't like it, so that's why I'm not doing it. It won't do it, guys. Okay, so let's just continue here. We'll do another one like this. Flames do crazy stuff, okay, you guys? So that's why I'm making them do crazy stuff. Like that. Let's leave it there. That's good. So then I'll continue to finish this one off here. Let me see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go like this. Same thing here. Okay, so then I'm going to make another one back here. Okay, like this. Like that looks good. And then I'm gonna make it turn into that stem. See that? Remember? Okay, some of you probably forgot, huh? Anyways, let's continue. Same thing here. I'm gonna make it turn into that stem. Boom! I'll stop it there. Okay.
Before it's a problem. Choose Chrome for
That looks
built-in
good.
malware protection.
Continue down here. Like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the party has just begun. Wow, look at all these people. I wish I could dance like that. Gee, it must be great.
Looks alright. That's alright. I like the way it's coming out so far. That's very nice. Okay, I already read that. Okay, so it looks like everybody's falling asleep on me. Nobody wants to talk to me, even especially Silva 61. She never even says hello, I'm back anymore. I'm getting kind of sad here. Okay, this is a man in dead. What is that? Dead? Like, yo, what's up, man? Let's see, man, I'm Deb. What's Deb? What does that mean? Okay, there. So, anyways. No, I was just around here, so I'm messing with you. I'm glad you're here. How you doing? Dead. Okay, so man, I'm dead. Okay. Well, welcome back to life. Okay, so that's basically what I'm doing here, you guys. This is a drawing for a friend of mine. We're making a cross out of 3 roses, and making them. I'm gonna make them come out of like this heart here, which represents Jesus' holy, sacred heart. Okay, for those of you that know about that kind of stuff. Okay, well that's what I'm doing here. Well, at least I'm trying to do. Anyways, here we go, and that looks good right there. I like the way that looks. This part, I think I should go some more like this. Yeah, like that. That looks better. Okay, like that's all right. Okay, does anybody have any questions besides Sylvia that hasn't been here all day and I've been missing her and that's not good? Okay, so I think I'm gonna do some more flame over here like this. Like that, see that? And we gotta make it come back. Well, and that's where I make it turn into that stem again. See that, guys? Or I stop there. I wanna make it seem like the stem is the fire, like it's coming out of it. Okay? So anyways, I'm gonna continue here. See, fire usually comes out of like nothing, like a magical thing. Okay, that looks a lot better. So where are you all people from? You know, I know the people that are probably watching me are probably from out of the United States because everybody over here is already past 12:30. I don't know, 12:14 now. It just changed. So I'm just kind of curious of where you people are joining me from. If you guys mind telling me where you're from, even if you don't mind. Okay, well everybody seems like everybody's sleeping right on. Okay, you guys, so I'm almost done with this part. Let's see, I think it needs a little bit more right here. You know what? I'm gonna do it all the way up here. Like this, something like this. Like that. We'll end it there. Like that. That's good. One more. And we'll stop it there. That's good. So you don't want it to be too busy, you know what I mean? Then you kind of lose what's going on. So that being said, one more here. You know, like that one turned into that stem right there. See that? Like that. Okay, that looks good. So now let's we'll do another one right here, just in case. Like that, guys. And then we'll end it there. Okay. Like that. That looks good. Alright. Okay, here comes the tricky part. I'm gonna make this stem look like it's part of the flames, like it is the flames, okay? I'm almost there. Okay, see what I mean? Okay, so let's do that now. Here we go. The way you do that, people, is you go like this. You go to Amazon, okay, and then you get your Azteca Health, the Heal here, the energy drink. It's all 100% natural. And you purchase it, and please leave a review, okay? And then you let them know that you heard it from on my show live, because I am your Azteca Health man, you guys, and that's the way to help me, okay? So that's why I do these drawings for you guys. Look, it's hella late at night. And so if you guys want to help me out, that'd be great. That'd be highly appreciated. Let them leave a review, okay? That helps me a lot. Okay, so that being said, let's continue here because it is getting kind of late. Okay, that looks good. I like that. See that? That looks nice. Okay, that looks good. Let's leave it at that. Great. I just dropped on my pants again. I'm just gonna continue because I don't need those pins right now because it's getting kind of late. Okay, so I want to be able to do this though because then I'll forget. I'll forget the idea and then, oh god, you start getting different weird ideas and that's not good, people. The outline is usually the most important thing about a drawing, okay? So that's why I have to finish this today before I go to sleep. I don't want to be thinking about it when I'm sleeping. I want to think about it when I'm sleeping, but in a positive way. Not like, oh man, I could have done this, I could have done that, and yada yada yay, and yada yada yada. Alright, let's continue. Now, people, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the green now. Okay, I'm going to use green. Let's see what we got to work with here. I got all these greens right here. Let's see which one I like the most. These are greens. This is green enough. That's green enough. Okay, and then I got this other green over here. Got this green over here. So it's gonna be one of those. Okay. Also, the pen that I just used for the planes, which is this color here. Okay, you guys. I don't want to lose this one. So this one I'm gonna put it back here so I don't lose it. So I'm gonna continue with that. Okay. Thank you very much. And also the red, I'm not going to lose that because I'm using it. But all these other ones right now, I'm not using them, so I'm going to put them to the side. I'm going to decide which of these greens I'm going to use. I'm going to try them all real quick here. And then I'm going to decide which one is the one I'm going to use. Okay, guys? So pay attention, please. And please help me by going to Amazon and getting your sticker help, people. Okay, I drink every day, and I give it to my dad. Okay, he's a diabetic, and Sticker Health is an energy drink. He hasn't needed any insulin since he's been drinking it, you guys, honestly. Okay, so that looks pretty nice, okay? I can shade it, I can do whatever. Okay, maybe. That's what that one does. So now I'm gonna try this one. This one here, see what it does. Oh, that one breaks. That does not good, right? Because I pulled out I made it too long. Oh, let me try it again. That looks pretty nice. Yeah, it does a shade. It shades well, but it's real light, which is not bad. Okay, so the other one does that. Okay, now let me try this one. Yeah, line, that looks good. Thick line, shading. Okay, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I could work with something like that. Okay, that's number 3. Let's do number 4 now. Number 4. Okay, we make a line. It's way super light. Okay, that's good. I like that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to do a combination of all 3 of them. Surprise! See? Hey, Leo, what's happening? I'm just burning the midnight oil, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one first. Alright, guys, here we go. Okay, guys, so you go like this. I'm gonna start it here in the main rows. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, you got the stalk, you got the where the rose bulb comes out of it, which is this bottom part. But on this part, if you look at a rose, they always have those things that cover them. They're like leaves like this to cover them. Okay, when they start opening, then the rose is inside. Okay, when the rose is open, those things are all the way backwards and they are down here. So let's put those in real quick here. That's why I just do pencil lines. Now I can decide where I'm gonna put them, okay? They always come out up here to the top, so they're gonna be dangling down like this. That's good enough. I don't wanna get too crazy, okay? And then they have the edging that goes like this. There, and I'll end it there, see that? And I'll make it twirl a little bit, like that. That's good enough. Another one, I'll do another one over here, like this. I'll make it come down, and I'll make it there. Now this one, I'll go like this. No, it doesn't have to be perfect, guys. And I'll make it twirl. See? That's good. I'll make another one over here. It goes something like this. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. Okay, so that looks good. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm doing this very lightly, guys, okay? I'm not describing the pen into deep. Okay, so that looks good. And then I'll put another one over here somewhere. I'll have 4. This one I'll have it down here better. It'll come out of the back, but on the bottom. Like that. That's good enough. See how I got those big dots? It's because I haven't been wiping my pen. That's not good, people. Anyways, let's continue here. That looks good. On this other one, I'm going to add the other side. Make it wrap around. And salir para acá. And then it goes like this. Boom. Done. Same. Sounds like somebody's car got broken into. Lil says, I'm back. Where'd you go, Lil? Did you go to work? On a hot date or what's happening, homie? Okay, you guys, that being said, that's it. See that? Simple. Okay. Now I'm gonna make the stem go down, but for the stem, I'm gonna use a different pen because this pen is too dark. So I'm gonna use the other green. The next step down from the greens that I just tried. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one right here. Ta-da! I'm gonna try real quick to make sure it's the right one. Yes, it's the right one. So the reason why I'm using this lighter green is so that way it gives it contrast, okay? That's the reason. Okay, here we go. So this one goes like this. Just like the back of it, like that. Okay, boom. And then the stem part that goes down. Like that. And I'm just gonna be following this. But here, you guys, I'm gonna leave room for a thorn. Okay, you know thorns, roses have thorns, right? So I'm gonna put a thorn right there. So I'm gonna skip a little part like this and I'll continue to follow it down. Also, you gotta figure out which rose goes in the front, which one goes in the back, and which one goes in the middle and all that. Because these are going across, see that? Okay, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but this is where it gets tricky. Okay, so you just gotta figure which one's in the front, which one's in the back, blah, 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 blah. Here it goes. This is the way I do it. I'm gonna make this main stock be in the back of both of those. That's what I do. That's easier. So I just go down like this. I stop there. And then I'm gonna go down on this back part. And I'm gonna stop there because I'm also gonna be putting a thorn right there, people. Okay, so see that? Okay, boom, bada boom. Looks nice. So now what I'm gonna be doing is I am going to be doing these other two now. See that? I've got to figure out which one of these is in the front and which one of these is in the back. So here's how you do that. I'm gonna go here first, okay? I'll work my way to the middle. And that's how you do it. Because you don't want to make it look weird like it doesn't make sense, okay? So let's not do that. Same thing here. I'm gonna do those dangly things first. I call them leaves. They're not really a leaf, but they actually are a leaf. A tender leaf, and whatever kind of leaf. Here we go. Oh, I I see that I forgot a little piece of red right there. Let me fix it before. I forgot to do this part right here, you guys. On the bottom of the rose, you're still gonna see this part here. Like that. Okay, so I gotta make sure it's red before I continue. Y luego, I still, there's something funny about this. It's fine. Okay, I was just tripping there for a minute. Okay, let's continue here. We're gonna do this crackly thingamajiggies. We're gonna start one with here. And we'll go like that, and we'll end it there. It'll go like this. Boom, 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 boom. And I'll do the other back part of it like that. It'll twirl. Like that, that's fine. Now we'll do another one over here. This one will come like this. Like that, it'll make it look slightly different. You don't want it to look the same. Like that, boom, done. We'll do another one over here that kind of goes like that. And then we'll go boom, 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 boom. That looks good. And this one will be coming out like that. Like that, it'll twirl, and then over here done. Boom, boom, boom. There, just in case, that's fine. And then we'll do another one over here that comes from the back. This back part right here. Like that. Boom, that's good enough. Leave it alone. Okay, so now guys, we're gonna do that other green, which is this one over here. Okay, I'm gonna do that part in this lighter green, remember, because I want contrast. Okay, so we're gonna do you can see this part right here. Okay, boom, and then you're also gonna be able to see this part right here. It's just a tiny part, but trust me, doing the different color greens, it's gonna be a great effect. You're gonna love it. Okay, so same thing with this rose. We're gonna start here, follow this line, and then I'm gonna make it have a thorn right there. So I'm going to actually a little bit further down, right about there, and I'll skip this little part. I'll continue to go down. I'll put a little thorn there. It'll look nice. Okay, so then continue, and I'll put another thorn right here, like somewhere around here. Okay, so we'll just continue here. All right, so it looks like yeah, I'll put a thorn right there. Okay, and right here's where I gotta decide which of the roses is gonna be first from these two. So here it looks like to me, if I make this one go, it's already gonna be going over the main one, but if it goes over this other one, that means that when it comes back to this one here, it will still be in front of it. Okay, and then over here, I'm gonna make it go behind this other one. Okay, that's fine. So then here, this one will be coming this way, in front of it, And this one comes in front of it. This one is coming behind it over here. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that, everybody. Let's make it this one be the first one. Okay, that sounds good. Like this, that makes sense. And then I'll put that thorn there. Continue to bring it down slowly. This pen's kind of tricky. I kind of don't like it anymore, but it's too late. I already picked it, and now I'm stuck with it. So no big deal. I can just continue it. Okay, so we got a thorn there. We got a thorn there. We'll leave a thorn right here. A thorn right here, I think will look cute. Okay, we'll leave that space there for it. Like that. Boom, bada boom. All right, so then I'm gonna put another thorn on this side here. On this part, this one here is now, okay, here's in front of both of them. Okay, and then now here it should be behind this one, behind that, and in front of this one, right? In front of this one can be behind, and this one can be in front. Behind, in front. Behind. Okay, behind and in front. So we'll do this one behind and in front. This one's behind it, and here on this one, I'll do the front of it. Okay, so this part goes like this, people. I'm gonna make it green right here before I forget. When I get to with this one here, I know that it goes on the bottom of it. Okay, like that. Let's add another thorn right here. We'll leave enough space for that. We'll continue this way. All right, that looks good. So here we just have it end right there. See that? It ends right there. Boom, looks good. Okay, you guys, so now let's continue with this one this way. Okay, and then it has a thorn there, so we're gonna put a thorn on this part right here, and then it's gonna turn into that flame right there. Okay, we're gonna blend it in so it looks like the flame turns into that little branch there. That being said, let's continue here. All right, so now this one goes here like this, boom, up to there. So let's put a thorn here. Let's put it on this side. No, let's put it on that side because it's too busy already. Okay, so let's go like this. And we'll put a thorn here. That's where we'll put one here. And on this side, we'll put a thorn right there. And this part, we'll just make it go all the way. Yeah, that looks good. That looks better. Good. And then, okay, let's make this other one. Before I forget. Okay, so that main one in the back, it's going to be in the back of it. So then I'm going to go ahead and draw this one in. Like that. And right here. Like that. So I'm going to leave a little thorn there again. Right there. I'll leave the space for it. I'll come back to it. Okay, this pen is acting weird, you guys. I do not like it, honestly. Okay, so there. Okay, so look at that. I almost forgot. See, it was very, very close. I forgot to put the scraggly leaf thingamajiggies there. Let's do that before anything else happens. Am I just talking to myself here again, people? I think so, because my music's gone. You guys are probably all bored, snoring by now. Okay, you guys, it's 12:30. I can still go. No worries. Continue. What do you guys think so far? If anybody's watching, let me know. right, people, let's keep it going. Here we go. I'm gonna continue with the squiggly life thingamajiggies here. I forgot to put on this one, but I gotta put them on now because then I'll mess it up. Man, what's up with these funny ass commercials?
How many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, before we go any further, let's be friends. The word we use every day. Most of the time we use it in the wrong way. Now you can look the word up again and again, but the dictionary doesn't know the meaning of friend. And if you ask me, you know I couldn't be much help, because a friend's somebody you judge for yourself. Some are okay and they treat you real cool, and some mistake your kindness for being the fool. We like to be with some because they're funny. Others come around when they need some money. Some you grew up with around the way, and you're still real close to this very day. Homeboys through the summer, winter, spring, and fall. And then there's some
Okay, that looks nice, guys. Okay, so now I'm gonna continue with the ones in the. I'm gonna continue with this part right here. Right there. Alright, that looks good. I'll end it here. Like that. That looks good. Now I'm gonna do the back one. The back one here. Okay, on this one you're gonna see this part right here. Okay. And remember not to make them all the same. That's why it makes the drawing good. At least in my opinion, is that if you don't add too much stuff. Okay, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna add. Speaking of adding, I'm gonna add a thorn right here. I'll add a thorn there. Okay, I'll come back to it. This part's good. Okay, so now I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom, and it should come out pretty nice. Okay, so I'm gonna do it this one first. I'm gonna stop there. Now this part, I'm gonna stop there. I'll put a little thorn there. Here, I gotta decide which one goes in front, which one goes in the back again. Okay, so that way they do seem like they intertwine and all that. All right. That being said, all right on. Okay. Okay. Crack kills. Hey, let me see what's up with crack kills. I've seen this dude here before. Maybe he'll want to chat a little bit. Okay, well, going once, going twice. I'm gonna continue here then. So on this one, this is the two stalks right here. It's in the back twice. So on this part, I'm gonna make this one be on the front of it. Front of it, so then it goes over and it'll twine over. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it go over it. Like that. And let's make it stop right there. Okay. And then here I'm gonna put a little thorn. Just because I want to. Not because I have to, but because I want to. It'll make it look nice, and I'll tie it off into that plane. Tie it right there. That's the way you do it. So now I'm gonna do this other one here, since I'm here already. And I'll put a little thorn right there. Okay, and on this side now, and I'll end it right there. It'll end right there. It'll become the flame. Okay, you guys. So anybody alive out there? You guys just watching me, or you just nobody's paying attention? Huh? That's what's going on. You guys probably think I'm crazy anyways. Alright, so I'm gonna put a little thorn on this side. And come around. And then I'll put go here and just end at the flame right there. And here I'm gonna put a little thorn on this side also. And
this 4x4 matrix allows any input to be seamlessly routed
like that. That looks good, guys. Okay. Now
up to 90 meters or 300 feet away.
I'm going to make my thorns real quick before I forget. Okay, and then that way I can erase all the pencil marks and everything that I have that I do not no longer need, and that's just kind of confusing me. So that's what I'm gonna do real quick. Change these commercials. Oh, see, now it's on. They're playing my music now. Okay, you guys. So I'm gonna do something out of the ordinary on this. I hope you guys don't mind. Not like you have a choice anyways, but here it is. I am going to make my thorns blue. Let's see what it looks like. That looks nice, you guys. Look at that. Can you guys see that? No, I don't think that's a good idea. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make them brown. Brown looks nice. Alright, we're in luck. Brown. And then I also have another brown over here, different kind of brown. I'm gonna try both of them, and the one that I like the best, that's the one I'm gonna use, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we got this. And what about this? Hey everybody. And also, you don't want to be losing you're confusing your pens. Well, you get lost. I'm gonna try them and then I'm gonna put them back exactly the way I have them, because I have so many sets that get complicated, guys. Trust me on this. Don't be doing it. Take it from me. I'm a professional. Alright, so that being said, I'm gonna try this brown first, see what that looks like, guys. Okay, I'm gonna try here. That looks good. I'll make a fine line, thick line. Then I'll try to shade this little curve, see what that looks like. That looks way better. Okay, I like that. We'll use this brown. Try this. Oh yeah, this is that good too. I like this. And then this is a real light brown. Okay, we'll use all three of them. How's that? Dice Olga Navarro. ¿Cómo estás? Cat lover. What's happening, baby? I like cats too. I love cats and dogs and dinosaurs and pterodactyls. All kinds of animals. And I'm not kidding either, because when I was a little kid, I used to play with them. You know, the little plastic ones in kindergarten. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna continue with my next step, which is to make these thorns. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start with main stock here. Thorns are very sharp, so I'm gonna go like this. Like that. And then I'm gonna come back down. like that. Like that. Okay, thorns are very sharp, guys. I'll make a little part over here like this, so it makes it look like, you know, three-dimensional kind of. Okay. That being said, here's this part. Like that. That looks good. I'll make it sharper though because it needs to be sharper. Like that. That's sharp enough. Right? What do you guys think? Is anybody actually even listening to me? I bet you Crack Kills is listening. What's up, Crack Kills? Okay, guys, so let's continue with our next thorn, which is going to be right here. Like I said, thorns are very sharp. Like that. That looks good. I can barely see now, you guys.
Welcome to Video Poker Wild Edition. Your new favorite.
That's good right there. I like that.
Deal, hold, draw.
Cat lover says I'm back, but it doesn't say nothing. Are you listening or are you petting your cat? What's your cat's name?
Prize wild cards in your corner. Transforming into the best WSOP video.
Okay, so I'll make another thorn here, you guys, like this. Also very sharp. Okay, like that. It looks good. And a little back part to it, like this. It looks good. Stop messing with it. Then I'll make this like that. Like that. That looks good. You don't want to make it too big, you know what I mean? Okay. You know what, guys? I'm gonna get something to drink because I need something to drink, and it's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna go for another hour because I gotta finish this no matter what. I can sleep in tomorrow. No worries. Alright, people, just back. Here we are. Let's continue. Alright, let's continue. Okay, so I'm going to do exactly the same. Don't change anything. So I'm going to continue going downward since I'm going in the downward direction, guys. I'm going to get thorn right here, make it sharp.
This is where I was born, in the boogie down. So we belong here.
Like that, and the back part. Like that, stop messing with it. This one right here, guys. Another sharp. Like that. And the back part a little bit like that. Okay, so that's how I make my thorns, guys. Alright, let's go upward now. Since we're down here, let's put one here. Sharp. Come back. Make the back little part. Like this. This one needs to be a little bit sharper, guys. Like that. Because then I'm going to make it too sharp. No, there's no such thing as too sharp. Roses are always sharp. What am I talking about? Alright. Let's continue here. Like that. That's good. Continue into this other one. I think that that's one for right here. Put another one here. That's it. Like that. Then it has one here. Here. Oh, that's good. And one here. Like that, guys. That looks good. Starting to look better by the minute. Or is it just me? I don't know what's up with you guys. It looks like there's people here watching, but nobody says anything. You guys not one of the weird people, are you? You guys probably not more weird than me, so I guess you guys are just fine. Okay, right here, like that. Looks good. Stop there. Stop messing with it. Okay, looks good. Bend it. Right, good. That's good. Okay, I have one over here. Art Dodger Boy 69. Man, if you don't talk to me, then what the hell is going on here, Art Dodger Boy? Man, nobody says anything. Like somebody's mad at me or something. I don't know. Maybe my comments are turned off. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna continue to do this so I can go get some sleep, you guys. La, 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 la. Alright, let's continue with our thorns here, everybody. Okay, we're gonna put one right here. Okay, that looks good. Right there's good. Stop messing with it. Okay, let's continue on this side. Okay, people, let's continue. Everybody says they're back, but nobody says anything. Oh well, it's alright. That looks good, that looks good, excellent. You know what, this one has one right here, but it's too much because it's got one here and it's got one there. That's good enough. I'm not going to do that one anymore. Let me color in green now that I can do it right now. Oh shoot, it's the wrong pen. Look at that, guys, I almost made a mistake. Why didn't you guys tell me? What's going on here, people? You guys are all sleeping on the job. Okay, you guys see how it's no big deal though, okay? I got this. It's a good thing I was able to see on time. You can't even tell. No big deal. Alright, so next I got this other one to do on this side. Like that. Let me see where is it missing anything? No, it looks fine. Alright, that looks good, that looks good. It looks like it needs one on this side, you guys. Over here, it's kind of no. So tell me to do one. So I'm gonna do one right here. This one goes behind it. Like that. Boom, like that. That looks good. Now it's even. See that? Alright, that looks way better. Let's continue with the next step, which is to make these look more like they're one. Okay, so that's gonna be tricky, but let's try it anyways. Here we go. Alright, so let me think here for a second, guys, how I want to do it. Because I can't do this. I gotta do it once. I can't go back. So bear with me a second while I think here. Pencil thing in the jiggy here. Alright. And I still got a lot of ideas that I'm gonna be doing on this, you guys. So this is the outline, and then I'm gonna be getting down like James Brown. Orale. Mónica, hey, ¿cómo estás pues, Mónica? No dices nada. Not even like, hey, Jose, ¿cómo estás? I just got here and, you know, I'm late. Just came back from church or something. Or a party, I don't know, you know. Okay, look, I'll turn it around so you guys can see what it is. I don't know if you guys can see from there, but this is what I got so far, okay? Anybody out there actually looking at it? I know there's people there, but nobody's saying anything. Maybe that's a good thing. I'm gonna concentrate on this, keep going. Okay, so my next mission here, everybody, is to blend these two in. That's what I'm gonna do right now. But first, I also see one that's not a mistake, but something that I forgot to do, which is this part right here on this rose. I forgot to add this red line here, and I don't want to come back to it because I might lose the pen or something. You never know. My cat will eat it, or on this part you're gonna see this part right here. Okay, so now that it's in there, I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so that's good. Let me look at the other ones real quick. Make sure there's nothing missing. No, that one's fine. No, this one is missing a little part right here. I know it's not much, but it is to me. That's it right there. That looks good, guys. Let's continue.
Have what it takes to take it all? Heist like a tycoon. The heist for the crown is going down. Steal the show. Get in, get out. Get the ultimate prize. Pull off the heist.
Okay, guys, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna blend this in a little bit better, okay? Let's do that now, and then we'll continue to do this. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my eraser, guys, and I'm gonna erase all the pencil marks that I have on here now because I no longer need them. and I do it very gently. That's why I sketch everything in pencil first, so that when I go through this part here, I don't have to scrub it very much. They come right off. Okay, so that's why I do that. Now the pen doesn't erase. See, the pen stays there. So remember, guys, when I started with this, I started with a simple cross. Okay, then I made it a crooked cross. Then I made it into these stamps and roses that I have now. Okay, so for those of you that are wondering about that, that's what it is. Okay, guys, here we go. Okay, there we go. We start with a clean canvas again. Okay, here we go. So I can see a couple spots that I missed now that I took off the pencil. I missed this spot right here, and this part needs to be a little bit darker, like that. There. Then this looks okay. Okay, except this part, like that. This part could be a little bit darker. Like this. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so now let's continue with, okay, maybe this part a little bit more, guys. Okay, that looks good. Let's leave it alone before we mess it up. Let's continue with this down here. This is more important for me right now. Okay, let me see if I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it like this. I know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have a little green line there. Okay, see that? Just a little line. And then I'll continue this one over here, and I'm gonna see a little green line there. That represents that stem going into the fire. Same thing over here. I'm gonna use a little stem there, and then it's gonna come out down here. It goes like that. See that? Leave it alone. Here, I'm gonna make a little one here, like this, just that, and that's it. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blend it in a little bit more by adding just a tiny bit of a green right here. Okay. Now I go back to my pen that I used for the flame. I'm gonna make the flame go into the stem now. So I do that by going like this. See that? It goes into it. That's what you want, because then that way it'll seem like it's part of it. Like that. Next thing I'm gonna do, same thing here. See, I'm gonna make this flame go into it like that. I'm gonna leave it. Okay, see? Okay. So it kind of intertwines with the fire, you guys. Okay, that looks good. Now what you wanna do is, you also wanna continue a little bit of flame in to the stem like this. Boom, just like that, just a little one. Okay, same thing here. I'm gonna add one like right about here. Yeah, like right here. Good, like that. See that? Okay, and then one on this one here too, and this one. This one will have one right here. And it's still part of this inside of it, like that. That looks good. And I'll have one here also, because it needs it right over here. Just a little one. Okay? Like that. Okay, now people, it's starting to look better. I like it. Good. Okay, so I'm also gonna do it right here a little bit. Just a tiny bit one, like that. Like that. And then maybe another one over here. What about here? Okay, like that, leave it. Okay, so now people, what we're gonna do is, we're going to add some orange, huh? How did I surprise you guys, didn't I? Okay, we're gonna try this one, everybody, which is this one here. Okay, that looks pretty good compared to that. I'm gonna try real quick, which is this one. Oh yeah, that looks nice, guys. That looks real nice. Okay, let's do that. So the way you do this now, ladies and gentlemen, is this needs a little bit more. Sorry about that. Because I can barely see it. Like that, and maybe one right here. It's kind of lonely there. This one too. Tiny bit. Another one here. Looks good. Maybe one right here. Tiny one. Looks good. Tiny one here. Like that. That's good. That's good right there, guys. Okay. Oh yeah, we need maybe one more over here. Just like kind of in the air. Same thing here. Just a tiny one right there. Tiny one there. That's good. See, it kind of funnels into it. Okay, let's keep going. Now we're gonna use the orange, guys, and the orange, we're gonna put it behind the yellow. So check this out. Okay, so you go like this. Man, what's going on here? Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. We're gonna try it on one of the edges, okay? Nope, it's not working. What's going on here? No, guys, I'm starting not to like it. I'm gonna make it work anyway. It's not working. What's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna try a different orange. Color pencils never fail, guys. Okay, so let's keep going then. Oh yeah, this looks better anyway. Look at that, that looks way better. Shaded it into the fire like that. So it's gonna be yellow on the inside. And then what you want is you want a slight effect of orange on the outside of that little flame like that. See that? Leave it. Same thing here. You want orange on the back of this little thing here. You go back around and you leave it. Okay? Now you can see the yellow on the inside. The orange on the outside, people. Man, I think I'm gonna go to sleep. Nobody's talking to me anyways. Okay, I'm gonna keep going anyways. You guys are probably just sleepy. Right there. Something here. A little bit. And a little bit right there, guys. And the light go down. How's that look, you guys? Whatever. Is free. Tea. Makes me want to be the same. Electric kingdom. Okay, I'm starting to like what I see, guys. I don't know if you guys can see the same thing I can, but I'm starting to like the way it looks. So I'm gonna continue this. I like it, I like it. Okay, so like that, like this, like that, boom. Yeah, I like the way that looks. It's just music, it makes me concentrate a lot. Just imagine myself like in the desert dancing with some beautiful Arabian girl or something like that, you know? That would be beautiful. If any Arabian ladies out there want to dance with me live on my show, that would be beautiful. Okay, I like the way that's looking. Look at that. That looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna sharpen my pencil, you guys, because I want this to be real sharp. And it's losing its edge. Alright, let's continue here. But the way you feel ain't no big deal.
With Swiffer Duster, you get a clean even Mom approves of. Swiffer, the mother of all cleans.
You could be using your City Advantage Platinum Select card to keep up with your...
And we're here to rock. Crimes like ours could never be stopped. See, it's three of us, and I know we're fresh. Party rockers, non-stoppers, and our names are deaf. See, the J is for just, the other for jamming. The F is for fresh, A-N-D, deaf. Behind the turntables is DJ Train. Mixing and scratching is the name of the game. Now, here's a little something about nosy people. It's not real hard, it's plain and simple, baby D. Supersonic. Supersonic. Supersonic motivating rhymes are creating. And everybody knows that JJ Fast devastating. We know you like us girls, so you better get sterile. Cause we are the home chicks that are rocking your world. Supersonic. Supersonic. Supersonic is a word when people start to listen. Especially bigger people, they pay close attention. You might not believe it, you might not even buy it. But when it comes to our lady, you might even try it. Supersonic. Supersonic. Now all you supersonic people try to write a rhyme. You may think that you are deaf, but you're way so you better listen good to what we have to say. 'Cause when it comes to JJ Bad, you can get no play. Supersonic. Supersonic. Now he's the freshest DJ from coast to coast. My man can cut and scrap, but I don't need to boast. He may be a little light, but that's okay. 'Cause when he cuts to the beat, it sounds this way. Hit it. Supersonic. Supersonic. Yeah, it's finally my turn to rock the mic because my devastating beats I know you will like. You see my beatbox is fresh, it'll blow your mind. And if you don't like my beats, I'll go big in your behind. Supersonic. Supersonic. Now you party people know what supersonic means. We didn't try to brag cause JJ Fat is just too clean. Now baby, don't you know that our rhymes are so bionic? Don't listen too hard, don't think supersonic. Supersonic. The S is for super and the U is for unique. The P is for perfection and you know that we are freaks. The E is for exotic and the R is for raps. So tell those nosy people just to stay the hell back. Supersonic.
get this straight. You're saying Boost Mobile is now a major network?
Yes, but better, more affordable. No, right? That's out.
Hey guys, I'm getting pretty tired here. Nobody's chatting or nothing. I think something's wrong.
99% of the country. Where's the mom?
Yeah.
Your mom's house.
Stop bringing up my
And
mom.
we're proud to announce unlimited talk, text, and data starting at just $25 per month forever.
Alright, let's see what this guy wants. Okay. Okay, you guys, I'm starting to like what I see here. We might do some more. I'm gonna continue to finish what I got now, and you know what? I'm gonna go to sleep, you guys. I am tired, and I do better get up early in the morning. Hey guys, I think I'm pretty good for today. I'm tired. I want to mess it up. I'll add tomorrow. So I'm going to leave my pens right here so that way I know exactly which ones I used and all that. And then I don't want, if I have any touch-ups to do, I can do them tomorrow. And then I'm going to clear all these other ones. I'm going to put them away because I don't want them to get all confused with the other millions of pens that I have, and that's not a good idea. Okay, so that's it, you guys. That's it for today. You guys probably can't see it at all, so I'm going to show you from an air view what it is, how it is, and then you guys can check it out, okay? Alright. What's up, everybody? I'm Jose. Reynoso. That's me right there. Okay, so anyways, this is the drawing that I have so far. I'll show you an aerial view so I can go to sleep. Okay, this is what I got so far. Here it is, everybody. Okay, so that's kind of like, my camera's not that good, but so I got 3 roses on the edges, and then I fold them around together, and then I make this heart down here, and then I try to make it flames as best as I can, and then I'm making them kind of like, I'm making this go into the flame, so I want to like have them beat the flame. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. And this is the beginning, so if you guys like to watch my show, I'll continue to work on this tomorrow. Thank you very much. And don't forget to get your Azteca Health, okay, everybody? Please make sure you get it on Amazon. And then please leave a review, letting them know that you heard it live on my show. From yours truly, Jose Reynoso, your Azteca Health man, all right? Thanks, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, bye. Okay, once again, thank you very much. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. 1,000 people. That's not bad. Wow. Okay, you guys, and this is for you on YouTube. Okay, YouTube, this is it. Once again, thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys' patience. I don't think there's anybody there anymore, but there was a lot of people earlier. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.